Solidarity and trust for a new day or stand, says to the solidarity and trust for a new day or stand, says to the Liberal Council of Churches, you have sold the altar for power and silver. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, fellow citizens, this press conference was called in response to the Liberal Council of Churches' decision to honor Rachel Cohn, an act that constitutes a serious moral crime to which a country, Liberia, cannot and will not remain silent. What we are witnessing today is not just a moral failure, it is a national disgrace. The Liberia Council of Churches, once seen as a moral compass of this nation, has chosen to crown corruption and sanctify deception by planning to honor Rachel Cohn, a man whose speakership is built on electoral fraud, political manipulation, and constitution violations. The Council of Churches has betrayed its sacred duty and the interests of the Liberian state, has betrayed the path to righteousness, it has compromised the dignity of the body of Christ. Rachel Cohn is no Democrat. He is not a defender of peace or justice, as the Council of Churches want us to believe. He is a product of a broken system. A system installed by stolen votes, propped up or supported by stolen wealth, the wealth of the state, and now being rewarded by a compromised clergy wearing clerical robes. In choosing to celebrate this man, the Council of Churches has desecrated its own altar. It has traded the prophetic mantle for political access. It has chosen power over principle. It has not only failed spiritually, it has collapsed morally. Let us be clear, ladies and gentlemen, this is not just an ill-advised decision, it is an act of spiritual treason. These bishops, dressed in robes, but bankrupt in courage, have handed Satan a front seat in the sanctuary. They have insulted the gospel and spat on the legacy of moral leaders like the late Bishop George D. Brown, men who stood for truth, not for tyranny. We are not saying the church is dead. No, far from it. There are still thousands of churches and millions of believers in Liberia and beyond who love righteousness and fear God. But this decision by a few spineless and greedy clerics does not represent the true body of Christ. These are not men of God. They are men of gain. They have exchanged their anointing for access. They are puppets for platforms, and their sacred calling for political envelopes. They do not speak for the Church of Jesus Christ. Don't be mistaken. They speak for themselves and for those who feed or line their pockets. We ask this question, ladies and gentlemen. Would our Lord Jesus Christ honor a man whose rise to power was soaked in lies and corruption? The answer is obvious: never. The Lord Jesus drove the money changers out of the temple. He condemned hypocrisy. He stood with the oppressed. And if the Lord Jesus Christ were with us here today, he would have no doubt stood with us, the people. Stand calls on all faithful Christians, independent churches, and righteous leaders across Liberia to reject this betrayal, to demand accountability from their clergy, and call them to repentance. This cannot and must not go unanswered. The so-called honor of Mr. Kuhn is not an error. It is rather a sacrilege. It emboldens the forces of corruption and discredits the witness of the church, and therefore must be condemned. Stan says enough is enough. That is why July 17 will not just be a protest. It will be a spiritual reckoning, a spiritual reawakening. If the bishops will not rise to do what is right, then the people will not be silent, but will rise to condemn what is wrong. The time is coming. The people are coming. Thank you.
Say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Why don't talk about it? We discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and afford you back in Radio Land the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestion, your recommendation, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we're trying to come around and force ahead as two people. Well, please be my guest. My name is Israel, where we are here. Today's Monday, the 23rd day of June 2025. Let's take a gist of this song can be back. Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. And let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It on Kings 88.5. I'm grateful again. I'm thankful to God for His grace and His mercy. Let me say good morning to the peace-loving and resilient people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th of political division of the Republic of Liberia. I know you had a wonderful time and a wonderful weekend. We're thankful and grateful to God that you can be alive. To those of you across Maserati County within the 17th electoral district, well, let me say good morning to you. Good morning to all of our keke riders, our motorcyclists, our taxi drivers, our truck drivers, our private and commercial vehicle drivers. Those of you heading for job, for school, at your business area, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5, maybe on that keke taxi or bus, wherever. I'd like to say good morning to you. And our friends across the country following via radio or the social media, let me say good morning. Good morning to all of you. And what a great opportunity and a great time to be here with you. Bappin Paul Lee, welcome. You're there in Johnsonville. Faith Kevin Bappin, you following from Red Light. Lincoln Camber, you following from Yekepa Nimba County. Muffler Sissy, the Konji Konwola, you following from Fargo, North Dakota. Abdullah Dukle, you following closely from Morovia. Odell A. Gibson, you following from Arizona, the USA. Achi Tape, you following from Dallas, Texas. Atita Kamoshin, I'll be greeting you people as of tomorrow. If you don't tell me where you watching from, I will not greet you. If you don't tell me where you're watching from, I will not greet you. And if the need be, I will block you. Where you're watching from is important to me, so you must share it with me, or I will not give you access. Honorable John J.D. Williams, Honorable J.D. Williams, how are you this morning? Watching from Johnsonville. Alex Brown, the gatekeeper, how are you this morning? You're watching from Morovia. William Carr, you're watching from Omega, Painesville City. Shadra Kind, Shadra, you're watching from Bala Community Prepline Road. Andrew T. Nambwe, you're following from your resident in Thumbs Up Community Township of Carway. CDC Papi Sources Keita for Life, you're following from Dupo Road. Pocket Change, you're following from Montreal, Canada. Afric 2, following from Topol Village. David Kandaka, I don't know where you're following from. Elijah Sipo, you're following from your Francis Johnson Avenue, New Georgia, Gardnersville. Dono Famole, Dono, you're following from Aravag region in Israel. Amara Jala Kamara, you're following from Brussels. Stevie Yakandi, following from Cotton Tree District 2, Lower Maigibi County. Lawrence Bombochi, following from Grand Cape Man County. George Johnson, You following from Douala, Bushwa Island, Roland W2. You okay? You following from where you watching live from your job site, Vatan, Bushwa Island. So let's welcome Johnson Dolly. You're watching from New Jersey, your New Jersey resident. Vanny P. Sherman, you're watching from Kakata City, Mangibi County. Daniel Noah, you're watching from Duazo, Mangibi County. David Kandaka, you're watching from Boss Town. Nev Bird, you're watching from Morovia. Justin Dennis, you're following from your home in Virginia, Waterside District 17. Marvelous MK Jr., you're watching live from Lokington, Bourgeois Island. Agatha Seba Double Kindoli, you're watching from Brewerville. James Moses Massacre Soso, you're following from Luhinia, India. Jackson Lama, you're watching from your Soul Clinic resident. Ju J. Wongwe, you're watching from Johnsonville. Sata M. Miller, you're watching as usual from your Soul Clinic community. Okay. Clarence Obechi Due, you're watching closely from your Single resident. Ligori Sekajipo, that's Ligori Sekajipo, you're watching from Chanel, Delaware, USA. Adama Kane, you're watching from Sino-Comtic Buto. Bobby Isaac Doboyi, you're following from DC City. George Johnson, you're watching from Douala. Otto, how are you? You're watching from your New Georgia Junction area. Oh my God. Oh, I was greeting them. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Kolibo, Emmanuel Kolibo, you're watching from Painesville Nizo community. Tonkara Ramadan Fode, you're watching from Congo Town. Totman Snawolo, you're watching from your comfort zone in Dolos Town, Magibi Kamtik. Savextok Roman, how are you, Chief? Agata is watching from Broadway. Eddie Man Yata Son Willima, how are you this morning? Abraham Ambassador Musa Abrama. It's Ambassador Musa Ibrahiman Kamara. You're watching from Rwanda, Kigali. You following from Honorable Dixon Sibo's Embassy. Okay, Frederick Willie. You're watching from Hiskinski, Hisiki, Finland. Hope I pronounce it well. Forgive me for that. James N. Banner Jr. You're watching from Mount Buckley. Johnson Dolly, of course, I greeted you. Vanny P. Sherman, you're watching from Kakata City. So let me scroll down here and see how we greet the others this morning. They are very Kazi Johnson. How are you this morning? You're following from Cotton Tree Lower, Maigibi Kamtik. Mary Masakwe, how are you? I think I greeted all of you here. Maybe I left some of you up, but I will continue the greetings. You know that I will definitely come back to do talk back at all. All right, so I see some of them on the other screen here, and it's very good to greet them. David W. Kopu Jr., get to JD Williams, in Johnsonville, 40 passed away. You're in Nimba County, Yekepa J. Emmanuel Ness. You're in Johnsonville, seated behind Heart of Grace. Patience Swain, you there in Virginia Riverview Community. Mark Goa, you in Maryland Harper City. Jeremiah Kule, you in Greenville, Sino County. Near Nimne, you in the Johnsonville. Tubaketor, you in Soul Clinic. What God can do doesn't exist. How are you? Simon W. Wama, how are you? Murphy Hinning, how are you this morning? You're watching from District 9. Mama K. Johnson, you in Dupo Road. And the rest of you, we want to say good morning. Isaac K. Kuya, you in Do Community. Malu Efofana, you're watching from 20th Street. And I want to say good morning to all of you. I will come back as usual to greet you And what a great time, what a great opportunity. When you were finishing the show, it's good. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. And I'm very honored. I'm very excited to be here this morning on the 23rd day of June. This was the day that my junior boy was birthed, the man after me. And I am very excited. I'm very amplified and jollified and certified to say happy birthday to my junior boy, Israel Franklin Sako Crontron Sie Junior. I love this boy. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love this bird. Yeah. 1 second. One. 1 minute, Claudio. Yeah. So I would like to say happy birthday to my junior. My junior boy, the man Israel Franklin Sako Konotron Sie Jr. He's my boy. Today is his birthday, and I'm dedicating this entire presentation of my birthday to my junior boy. Go on my page there and wish him happy birthday. Today is his birthday, June 23rd. This is the date he was birthed. I want to say, Mr. Sie, happy birthday to you. Your dad, you know I love you. You know how much I love you. And he is my direct photocopy. You there at the Bien Catholic Barre. He's a very powerful man, powerful minister. I'd like to say happy birthday, Israel Sie Jr. Congratulations. I love you, man. I love you, my dear son. When you see me hard, the way I look handsome, I look sweet and good. That's how my junior look like. He's even more double of me. Yeah. You go on my page, you see the boy. He looks sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Crew people, when they're born, they born. When crew men born, they born. Yeah. My man, your siblings are saying happy birthday to you, yeah? Yeah. Especially two high beginning, your brother, what high? The one they call Sausay Kaimo, want to see the fourth, and Israel, and the one we call Samuel. Okay, Sausay Christian, we should see the third, and your other brother, who is the Sausay, the Samuel Kaimo, want to see the fourth. They say happy birthday. All your siblings are saying happy birthday. Man, I'm gonna we'll celebrate my picking today. That's my boy. What I'm happy, man. I'm happy to be. Every morning I'm happy. Every day I'm excited. There is no day outside. I can just get vexed that when people try to just take me to big belly. And when I'm not belly, that's why I can really get me irritated. That's why I can really get me vexed. But you know, when you see my physical morphology, you know I'm always happy. I'm not worried. I'm not stressed. I'm not stressful. I'm stress free. I'm stress free. So you all can say when people come on the radio, they get nothing to talk to Kings FM. Now, when they are they can go to about the good I can call that Jowia people. Sometimes I pity you, I feel for you. Because if I was you, the way the CDC people can talk about Jowia, you're going to be talking about Joseph Baka on your radio. You're going to be talking about Joseph Baca. You're going to be talking about how you can promote him. But instead, you don't care time about the old man. You don't have time for Joe Baca. You don't care about him. You don't talk about him. You don't promote him. That you are still talking about Baca coming to contest in 2029. That will be in spirit. The reason why we talk about George Weah is because there are reasons. The reason why the people talk about George Weah, there are reasons. You're talking about Joe Baca. You're talking about yourself. You leave this George Weah man alone. You know, I want to make an appeal to all of the Unity Party people. You're focused on the bread and butter issue. You leave George Weah. Lima Bowie, then you leave George Weah. Now your comparison, you say you're making with George Weah, Manaseli, and Joseph Baca. I respect you. But I think you're supposed to be telling us, what have you done for this country? What have you done for Liberia and the women? Then to say you want to compare Madame Seli with George Weah and Joseph Baca. The Madame Seli time that you considering to be a time of diamond. Madame Bowie. Madame Seli time we not just came from Civil War. Madame Seli time we never had 17,000 armed troops in this country. Do you know the hundreds of thousands of millions of US dollars that were coming? The UN agency were in this country when Madame Salif took power. The money was surplus. The international community was willing to support Madame Salif because we just came from war. We are a war-torn nation. And everybody I was on Liberia. The Madame Salif time that you call a time of diamond. The money that came, the billions of dollars that came to this country, Madame Niwa, I know, I call Laura Bowie, Yuma Bowie, or whatever way they call, I call. The money that came to this country, oh my, honor Madame Salif. I want to ask you, you people are not honest. Many of you are not honest. Madame Bowie, I respect you because, you know, you champion cause for women, even though some of the things you talk, you've been biased, you've not been honest, you've not been sincere. You don't say things based on reality. You say it because of hate and envy and jealousy. And but for Madame Bowie to say Madame Selitan was a time of diamond, oh, I agree. There were billions of dollars that came in Madame Selitan, Madame Bowie. You don't know? Everybody was willing to pump money into this country under Madame Salif. Do you know how much Madame Salif was paying her ministers? Do you know how much development we expected to come under Madame Salif with all of the monies that came to this country? The money that came under Madame Salif, the development we received, no, it's not what we're supposed to get. We're not supposed to be struggling for airport. Under Madame Salif, we're supposed to build new airports. Under Madame Salif, we're supposed to build new JFK. Madame Bowie. Madame Salif might have built 1 or 2 hospitals. But you think more could have been done under Madame Salif. Why would you want to compare Madame Salif, George Weah, and Joseph Baca? The money that Madame Salif received, George Weah not received it. The monies that came to this country, under Madame Salif, George Weah didn't receive that money. But look at the seeable tangibilities of George Weah. What Madame Salif have done, people expected that Madame Salif would have done more. Corruption was under Madame Salif. People stole under Madame Salif. A lot more was expected under Madame Salif. If you tell me that Madame Salif didn't do some things in this country, I will tell you, you are a liar. You are a blatant liar. Madame Salif did things in this country, but we expected more because the money that came here, George Weah didn't receive it. Before I talk about Joseph Baca, George Weah didn't receive that amount. But look at the things that George Weah have done just within 6 years. And look at what Madame Salif have done in 12 years. If George Weah was giving another 6 years, you know what's going to happen in this country? Madame Salif, who had 12 years, Madame Lima Bowie, look at the things. We have had more than 2-3 airports, international airports under Madame Salif because the money was there. The international community was willing to pay on more airports. 4 bus stadiums were being built under Madame Salif. More parks were being built, more hospitals under Madame Salif. Yes, Madame Salif did something. So there is no way you will compare Madam Salif and George Weah, Madam Liwan Bowie. Madam Salif had 12 years. There was surplus of international community in this country. There were billions of dollars that came in this country under Madam Salif. The development that Madam Salif would have done, would have turned Liberia to be like Ghana. It would have turned Liberia to be like Ghana. Madam Lima Bowie. The money that came in this country under Madam Salif government, it would have turned our country to be like Ghana. Liberia would have been built. It would have been built up to international standard. Our roads, our schools, our hospitals. Our parks would have been packed. Many stadiums would have been all across the country. Stadiums would have been all over the country. Electricity, who have had a new hydro under Madam Salif. Do we have a new hydro that will be when Madam Salif was there? It's not the same rusty hydro that they put in bed that were there, that they walk in, the children damage, that they refurbish. Madam Lima Bowie, there is no way you can make a comparison with Madam Salif and George Weah. For Joseph Baga, I won't put it there. Because Joseph Baga is benefiting from the thing that George Weah left behind. So, but I will not tell you that Madam Salif didn't do some things. No. That's what I will not say. There are things that Madam Salif did, but Madam Salif would have done better. Madam Salif would have done more. Madam Salif would have turned this country into Ghana, make our country look like the city of Accra. Because the mornings were here, the mornings were here. The money were coming, all May were here. Surplus of money was in the country. Madam Salif was there 12 years, Madam Lima Bowie. PSP was a ground of execution. You used to see it. Madam Salif was here. Madam Salif was here. Our community will leave their community to go in different community to play football because there were no mini stadium. Madam Bowie, Madam Ellen Johnson Salif was here. To pass through to community Camp Claratan, there were no way you got to pass in the water. Madam Salif was here for 12 years. Madam Bowie, I just want you to understand something. Because many of you politicians, your analysis can be poor and bad. It can be biased. It can be very poor. Madam Salif was here. Bapolu was still struggling to get place to go. The one chief Madam Salif pulled down the chief Jala Loan Hospital in Bapolu was there. The money that Madam Salif received, George Weah didn't receive even 50% of it. George Weah didn't receive it. The whole world was facing Liberia when Madam Salif took over. Madam Salif worked with the World Bank. She worked with a lot of international organizations. So everybody said, let's help the woman. They put billions of dollars in this country under Madam Salif. You think what we got under Madam Salif in terms of development and what we're supposed to get? With the money that came here? You think that the worth of the money? Madam Bowie, you think that is the worth of the money that we got from Madam Salif in terms of development? No. I would tell you no. We're supposed to have overhead bridges in this country under Madam Salif 12 years. Because the money was available to build overhead bridges. The money was available to transform the Bali Island. The money was available to build another bridge over the water. Over the Simple River. There were money to build another bridge alongside the Gabriel Tucker Bridge. There were monies to build another bridge along the Simple's Bridge. There were money to build additional bridge or bridges in our country under Madam Salif. Don't get it wrong. Madam Salif did some things in this country. But the money that Madam Salif received, Madam Lima Bowie, you think that somebody gave you something to buy? They say, what? How much for you? You go back Kobo, they say, give you 300, give you 1,005 Kobo. 1,500 Kobo. Whole group of guys. And then when the Pope bring the food, the guys say, what? That 1,005 food years old? No, man, the food not looking, no. You know, people, they will look at the food that you bring and look at the worth and say, no, man, in that 1,000 food here, we should get more food. 1,000 are plenty of money, 1,500 are plenty of money. Have you heard? You see? So, Madam Salif, she did some good things, so. But you think the money that Madam Salif received, if George Weah were going to receive that money in 6 years, what is going to happen to Liberia? If George Weah was going to receive The monies, billions of dollars, even bonus, $16 billion came to this country under Madam Salif. You think I have Maria to look like? You think this is how our city is supposed to look like? We're supposed to have overhead bridges. Right to Vatan, there should have been overhead bridges. There should have been bridges over the Simple River, over the Du River. There would have been bridges. Housing units supposed to be built. Skyscrapers could have been built. On Madam Salif. Why? Because we had the money. Oh man, the money was coming, Madam Bowie. You can't compare Madam Salif time with George Weah time. How much George Weah received from the international community? How much? How much George Weah government received from the international community? George Weah heavily relied on domestic revenue. He relied on the monies, on the taxes that the people were paying here. George Weah, Madam Salif government, her budget, the international community was heavily sponsoring her budget. Billions of dollars came under this country, under Madam Salif. Billions of dollars. George Weah, how much he received from them? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why this can always come. Yeah. I thought you would notify me, then you asking me a question. Hey man, Gabo, you're not supposed to ask me a question, man. You can do something maybe over. So you want to tell me I know what I'm doing here? Well, you don't know how to have a librarian. You just get problem. You just want to say, Israel, look, there is an issue. Maybe you forgot, but you left something on your screen. You know, you should be told. Let's talk about it. Then you ask me today Sunday. You know today Sunday, then you ask me a question. You know, no bogo. You can help. You can hear talk. Yeah, just say Israel. Check your screen there. You have this. The name is not there. You got Sunday program on the screen. Hey, you helping me, but you asking me the question, and you know today not Sunday. You ain't help me say. So I'm saying thank you. Yeah, I know how to do things in this country. So the comparison that Lima Bowie tried to put forth, I still wondering. She said Madam Salif was a diamond. Madam Salif was a diamond. You will criticize Madam Salif, you Lima Bowie. You will condemn Madam Salif. You will say the words of Madam Salif. That you say Madam Salif time was a diamond. Yeah. But you know how much came Madam Salif time? You know how much in terms of dollars? In terms of dollars? You know how much came to this country under Madam Salif? Look at the development we get under Madam Salif. With all the billions of dollars that came here, you think that the kind of development was... Okay, look at George Weah. How much George Weah received? How much George Weah received? How much? How much George Weah received? 6 years. Go around the country and see 6 years development. Go around the country and see 12 years development. Look, don't compare Madam Salif with George Weah. Madam Salif received plenty of money more than George Weah. Madam Salif did some good things, but you think the money Madam Salif received, that the development we had under Madam Salif, you think it worth the money we receive from the international community? The development under Madam Salif, you think the money I can't able to do comparison? The development we got under Madam Salif, if you have to weigh it with the amount, the billions of dollars that came, you think that what we're supposed to get? We're supposed to get triple of that, eh? We're supposed to get more. Under Madam Salif, we're supposed to get overhead bridges. Under Madam Salif, we're supposed to get helicopter for the police. You know that? You don't know under Madam Salif, we're supposed to get jet plane. We're going to get air Liberia under Madam Salif, the money that came in this country, and you want to compare Madam Salif and call her the diamond? You will call her the diamond, Lima Bowie, because she received billions of dollars. George Weah came 6 years, Madam Lima Bowie, so that you know. George Weah stayed the affair 6 years. Madam Salif government, they had corrupt official. You talk about it. You spoke about it. Madam Salif government never had corrupt official, including your children being indicted. You talk about it, Lima Bowie. You look, for once, be sincere, be honest to yourself. The development under Madam Salif and the money we receive from the people under Madam Salif, you can compare with the development. Look at Georgia. How much Georgia receive from the people? Georgia government collecting taxes from where here? Georgia started paying community, start connecting community to community. Georgia went for the small thing that Madam Salif couldn't do, but the money was available to do it, but she refused to do it. Madam Bowie, you call Madam Salif Damo, I agree with you. But when you think that Madam Salif was better than Georgia and Joseph Parker, then I still question you. Then I still question how sincere and honest you are to the discourse. Madam Salif came for 12 years. Madam Bowie, you were here. You've been following the thing. The monies that came to this country under Madam Salif, we are on May here. Millions of dollars were coming monthly. We have all the United Nations NGO and agency were right here on Mama Point, up Mama Point. You saw the millions and billions of dollars that came under Madam Salif. Compare the money that came with the development under Madam Salif. You think it worth that amount? You think it worth that amount? Madam Salif, most of the guys got rich, paying in surplus of money yet. Madam Bowie, how do you do your analysis? Look at Joe. We are working for 6 years. 6 years. When the PHP was looking dirty and nasty, Madam Salif was the president for 12 years. Madam Salif would stand in her office at the executive mansion. She would look to PHP, Madam Lima Bowie. There were money that could transform PHP better to why the way George we have make it to be like today. Madam Salif was here, Lima. I don't know how you do your analysis, how you do your comparison. You think the people of PHP were not badly in need of a recreation center? They were badly in need. But no one was willing to champion that cost. The small thing that you think that Georgia did nothing about, Madam Salif had the money to do double. The many stadiums that Georgia built around that benefiting communities, Madam Salif had the money to build even bigger one than what Georgia did. The roads that Georgia built, Madam Salif had the money to even build more. The looking town that are living. The looking town road, Madam Salif had the money to build that road up to international standard. The road that Georgia signed a contract with, and Joseph Bagaki now he wanted the glory from Gabriel Tucker Bridge to St. Paul's Bridge. You think Madam Salif there was not money? There was not money available for you to pay, for you to modernize that road from Gabriel Tucker Bridge to St. Paul's Bridge. That road could have been built under you, Madam Salif. Georgia, Joseph Bagaki will not be talking about roads. The money that Madam Salif received, Madam Salif could have built roads. Georgia will not come and think about roads. Joseph Bagaki coming to power, you're not coming to think about any building road in this country because the roads were going to be express roads because we received the money. You, Madam Bowie, wake up and talking while you want to talk. You were here when Madam Salif was there. Why you didn't tell Madam Salif, say, Madam Salif, the people in West Penang get football fee. The people in Nukutan get good football fee. They see erosion carrying the people's school. The people in VOA area, things are not okay with them. The people in Bapolu, then get hospital beside the Jala Loan Hospital you put there. The people in other countries, they have no housing unit. People are living in Bafara. The military don't have even. Why you didn't tell Madam Salif, even though the military you said they whip you? Why you couldn't tell Madam Salif to build hospital? You think Madam Salif never have money to build modern hospital for the army? But you know what Madam Salif didn't build hospital for the military? Madam Bowie, are you asking yourself the question? Why Madam Salif didn't build military hospital for the army? No, you don't know. So to compare Madam Salif, Georgia, and Joseph Parker, no. Lima Bowie, you're wrong. You missed the mark. Because if Madam Salif have done double as compared to the monies we received, Georgia was just going to rub around here and do all the small things that people overlook. Then Joseph Parker come in, you are just going to follow Georgia Foster. If you want to do it, then you do the other one. Then we're not struggling. But those roads that Madam Salif built, are they not broken? Those roads that Madam Salif built. Billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. You're not talking about Madam Selif children, son taking money from Nokai and other places, Lima Bowie. You talking say Madam Selif, you consider her as the diamond. You consider her better more than Jawia and Joseph Baka. And the people were struggling. Look, Madam Bowie, Madam Selita, you know money was in the country. Madam Selita, Ome Elu, the United Nations troop. All you go on Mama Point, up Mama Point. That small crew you see there, you see money, US more waste. But Madam Bowie, why will you compare Jawia Town with Madam Selita in terms of money coming to the country? No. In terms of money, Madam Seli receives surplus of dollars as compared to George Weah and even Joe Baka. In terms of development, the development we had under Madam Selif, if we were to compare it with the billions of dollars, you get problem. You will say no. These things don't worth the money we received. It don't worth the money. We supposed to get skyscraper, we supposed to get overhead bridges under Madam Selif because the money was there. We supposed to get stadium, we supposed to get aircrafts, we supposed to get helicopter for the police and the army. You know what? Because money was available. The people respected Madam Selif so much. She was the darling girl of the West. They were willing to do anything for Madam Selif. Why Madam Selif didn't tell us your bail husband for the army? Why she didn't tell your bail husband for the police? When the money was available, you think under Madam Selif we're not supposed to pay a new hydro? Under Madam Selif for 12 years we knew that old rusty old hydro. Under Madam Selif that you call the diamond. Lima Bowie, the Madam Selif you call the diamond. Under the Oma, we use one old rusty hydro. That the same hydro Jawia news. They see old rusty hydro Joseph Bakaza using it. Under Madam Selif, the woman you call the diamond. The diamond. Jawia una sort of can do small thing around Otine. Joseph Baka can do small thing around Otine. That the woman you call in diamond, we agree. But in terms of development, Madam Bowie, some Liberian will tell you they expected Madam Selif to do more because there were billions of dollars that came under her administration. She brought professionals, yes. She brought people in the country that you were paying 20-some more thousand, 30-some more thousand. They were making surplus of money. Lima, you were aware. You were here, you heard about the Noka, her son. You was here. You was not critical to ask Madam Selif, you call the diamond, which I agree. Oh, yes, I call her Man Solomon. I call Madam Selif the Rock of Gibraltar. I call her the Maradona of Liberian body politics. You can't rule it out. When you talk about infrastructure wise, in terms of development, the money that Madam Selif received, the things that she built, you will say, no, ain't worth the money. Ain't worth the money. Look at Jawia. Jawia came for 6 years. The common thing that everybody say that nothing is not important. Even the people that benefited from those things, they were never in their life thinking that one day it will come to their community. One day. Honor Jawia. One day. Because for 12 years under Madam Selif, nobody thought about them. Jawia coming to power. They love Jawia. They show love. But they were never thinking that Jawia was thinking the way they were not thinking. They came with love for George Weah. They said, oh, we'll go for Jawia. We'll vote for Jawia. They're our own. They're our own. They're our own. But there was none of us. They were never expecting that a George Weah will do the thing that they were never thinking about. Go ask the people in the community. They were never in their life thinking that road was ever going to pass in that community. They were never ever thinking that there will be a mini stadium that today their children can go play. They can entertain their son. Recreation take place. Never in their life. Nobody in the community will tell you that we're thinking that one day their play will be paved. Their play will get football fee. It will look, people will be passing with their cars and will feel good as a people coming from a community. Never. Never. Because from Toddbo, from Totman to Toddbo, to Doe, to the interim government, nobody ever thought that Doe community and Clarendon could be accessible. Never. Madam Selif came for 12 years. Money was there to even transform Doe community and turn it into a city. Madam Selif never thought about Doe community. it was an area of no interest. Madam Selly felt, why am I going to waste my money on our people over there? No. Never. Madam Bowie, money came to the country, but Madam Selly or throwing it, collect the money, keep it. That the money benefiting on her. And you want to talk about Joe, then but Madam Selly that time. You know how much you receive, Lima? Madam Bowie, you know how much Madam Selly received? You yourself. You not criticize Madam Selly the corruption on our government? And she said it was a vampire. At certain place, the corruption from public enemy number one, it turned to vampire. It was sucking money. It was sucking. Corruption was sucking blood. Money blood. You were here, Lima. Why would you stand? And then you wake up and want to say, Madam Selly better. Oh, your comparison is poor. Your analysis is poor, Lima. Because when you look around you, my dear sister, you look around you, the small thing that Madam Selly have money for to do it double. Joe, we are came from the blind side and do it within a twinkling of an eye. The small thing. The small thing. Today, the people of Banjo got road, paved road there. They can go through because Joe, we are taught about it. They never thought in their life. They never thought. They never thought. My old man, Senator Lawrence Pro-Tem, she got a horse in Banjo. She never thought about that play. Joe, we are government said, no, we got to do something there. To Iron Gate. Madam Bowie, the Jala Loan Hospital was built. That small place in Gbapolu. You think there was no money available for Madam Selly to pay double of what Jovia government built? The Emmerich Hospital in Gbapolu, that the Gbapolu people, most of them don't appreciate. Madam Bowie, you think there was no money available for Madam Selly to have built a triple of that hospital in Gbapolu? But Jovia went there and put that hospital down. Talk to his friends from the United Arab Emirates and say, my people deserve this. Drop that hospital down for those in the Western region. Madam Bowie, you're not sincere in your analysis. You're not sincere in your analysis. You're not sincere. When West Point people won't go play football game, they will go out of their community, their township. Nobody will come to West Point to play football game with them because they have no football fee. So when West Point won't play, they will either find different fee. The same thing with Clareton. Look at Tusa fee. The many stadiums that were built. You think there was no money doing Madam Selly time to pay double? So digitalize the University of Liberia. When Madam Selly was here, you know how much? That LU, under Madam Selly, we had a final campus. But we have digitalized. We could have paid double of those things under Madam Selly. You know that? Madam Bowie. You know, if anybody would tell me that Madam Selly didn't do things, I will not agree with you. I will not agree with you. The money that Madam Selly received, watch him pay the hardwo. Watch him, she didn't pay hardwo. Under Madam Selly, 12 years, then Liberia still struggling for electricity. Sure, we are supposed to can we enjoy it? Joseph Baka can we enjoy it? That area, so you talking about Madam Selly that the diamond? Madam Selly that the diamond? But where the diamond at? We get one rusted, dirty, nasty hydro over there. When the iron ready to break, then current go. You wake up and can't tell us about Madam Selly is the diamond she is. But you think this is what we're supposed to get? Is this the worth of the money we receive when Madam Selly was there? To pay the Jassy Fiado Hospital, pay the ministerial complex, pay the central bank, pay the one. That the money there, 16 billion plus, that the worth of the money, Lima. You can just talk when you want your ear go for it. We should want to talk about overhead bridges. Look at the Gabriel Tucker bridge. Look at the bridge. All that why they paid. Look at she paid it one red to water side. You think we should have two overhead bridges here? Right to the Bantan area? Over the Maserati River? You think we should have it? No, man. Lima don't do that kind of thing, man. The money the Oma received, and the money Jovia received, she received plenty of money. She knocked the ma. She knocked the ma. Then the brother telling me, they sent her 200 million. 200 Mika one to obey. Sent her 200 million. Where the ma? What am I? Where's the money? Joe, we are supposed to come me a brand new hydro. We supposed to be connecting the local river with the well plea, where we get water. It was nothing, man. The money was available, man. We were going to pay a brand new hydro, which was a brand new hydro on Manaseli. The money was available. Where is the money? Where is the money? Do you know that under Manaseli, when you go into some area, they break it, they were putting road there. Go to UMU campus. They break up there. Many parts. Go to Front Street. Go beyond the Episcopal Church. They broke the people's houses. All in the name that they were passing road. Where are they? Where is the road? It stopped. It stopped. Manabowi, have you spoken about it? Joe, we are in a own little way. Joe, we are money in a own small way. He was able to meet those small things of his people. Those small things. That West Point Gas Stadium today, where United Party making big money, nobody should go play on it. Before you play there, you are able to say that power pay they play. You might pay. You were going to go through a lot of bureaucracy. But United Party were there for 12 years on Manaseli. They never thought about West Point. They never. Instead, Manaseli go Bay Estate, where Brove. Local people who survivability is through the water. Fishermen, people who survive by going on sea. She went and pay place to Brove and said they put my move from West Point and they might go there. They tell you that Manaseli, she knew what was happening in West Point. Show me one thing that Manaseli did in West Point there that is benefiting the West Point people. If not that stadium, that mini stadium that Joe we put over there, his government. His government. His government. The road what we're talking about, where Joe we are government, they getting the money, everything, and with Joseph Bagaki now, they start doing the project and they claiming the project for themselves. You think that the kind of road we're supposed to get it? Under Madam Salif, it's not the kind of road. So I see your comparison. I see your comparison is something that is biased. It's by no way you can compare Jowia and Madam Salif. In terms of money that government received, Jowia government didn't receive money. Even Joseph Baka, no government received money more than Madam Salif government. Post-war Liberia. The money that Madam, if Jowia going to receive that kind of money Madam Salif receive, yeah, Jowia don't receive that money. Oh, see the thing that Jowia do. Hey God, you know, Manabowi, oh man, I'll let you go. But when you're saying that you're talking some things, you need to rethink. You need to. Joe, we will receive 8 billion or 11 billion, 16 billion. Joe, we are government. Joe, we are not receiving money than that before. Joe, we are thinking about transforming community. Why Manaseli didn't pay hospital for the military? You ask Liman Bowie. The old man to the house there. Why Manaseli didn't pay military hospital for the army? Go ask her, she will tell you why she didn't do it. Small boy that Joe we are called small boy. Small boy that he came and pay military hospital. That is not only benefiting the military, it's benefiting people from all walks of life. There is one mark the military will never forget about Jowia for. Because Jowia remember them. Madam Salif had the money to pay double of that military hospital for the army, for the police, for the immigration, for the fire service. Madam Salif had the money to pay double of that hospital. She never thought about it. The military was never important to her. But George Weah in his weak way said, I can't allow my army people, this first class citizen, to suffer this way. He paid military hospital. That hospital is benefiting even relatives of Madam Salif. Extended relatives of Madam Salif are benefiting. Lima Bowie, why you didn't capture these kind of things? That all the things Joe we are there for the country, why you capture it? You only want for Madam Salif and you call her, I consider Madam Salif diamond, you know, because government, you know, and Joe we are there, the corruption, they arrested Maggie. They Maggie them, they two of them, where they arrest all the people, then they two away, then they arrested. Where are the evidence? It's not political issue. It's not because United Party was lying on the people. They post sanction on them. They post sanction on them for what? Why they can kick off the investigation? Where are the evidences? Your comparison, your analysis is poor, Madam Bowie. It's poor because George Weah have done exceedingly well. George Weah have done his utmost best. Madam Salif did her best. A lot more was expected of Madam Salif because billions of dollars came. George Weah didn't receive billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. Madam Salif used to stay in your executive. In fact, she didn't go in the, she didn't stay in the executive mansion. She go in the foreign ministry office. Madam Salif was aware about the PHP. That one leper was always there. Madam Salif never thought that place deserved what it is now. No. She never thought about that PHP, that a better PHP would have been put into place under her administration. The PHPNs lived over there for all those years. They were considered wicked people. Anytime you pass behind that, people are not even passing behind the mansion. Sometimes when the traffic through Harpo pass behind the mansion to pass the budget bureau area there. When you pass behind the mansion, the only thing you're talking about, I hear the kid 13 people. I hear the kid 13 people. I hear the kid 13 people. And you wake up, you want to criticize George Weah and criticize Joseph Baker. You criticize George Weah. George Weah have done his utmost best, Madam Bowie. George Weah highly respect Madam Salif. The money that Madam Salif received, George Weah received it, Lima Bowie. You expect George Weah to do more than what he received? George Weah did his best. George Weah did his best. George Weah government with a J. Madam Salif government, all the crown boys, she grabbed them, she J, all of them. Alpha, and how they call them, the most of them were ended, I can see them. She grabbed them, she jailed them when Tawata said the bottom won't go overthrow you. Abaco, she grabbed them, she jailed them. Who freed them, not George Weah? You know how many political prisoners you were in Madam Salif government? She locked people up. She grabbed young people, she jailed them. She grabbed young people. The freedom that George Weah then provided, the atmosphere that George Weah then provided. If George Weah had the money that Madam Salif received, that different thing you're talking about in this country. That different thing you're talking about. That different thing we have been talking about. Joseph Baker, if you were to come to power, Baker just come here relax himself. Then he picking and just steal good now. You're going to relax and say, let me picking and steal the way they're stealing the rat. Joseph Baker, you come in stealing and open a house and pour all the country money inside and carry a loafer. You want to criticize George Weah? All of you say that George Weah need to move your mouth. When you go eat, that George Weah. You go city, that George Weah. You cancel, that George Weah. You Lima Bowie are putting your mouth on George Weah. You and George Weah on the same path. How many people know that you need Lima Bowie or Salabio as compared to George Weah? The record that George Weah said, you said that record here. So that lead that thing. George Weah is born for the presidency. You born for no presidency. You can run 50 years, Lima Bowie, you'll never be president. Now belongs to God, but you'll never be president in this country. You can run, you can now, you can never be president. You know it. When you wake up, put your mouth on George Weah. You feel George Weah like you're equal. The big mouth you can make, you can go out there and track anything. George Weah can go over there, just do tutorial. He just do tutorial J. You will receive 300,000 in your account. They were paying for his service. They were paying for his service. You Lima Bowie, you paying here. They rape our girls. They kill our mothers. Innocent women are dying. Where is your advocacy? You care about those women that are dying day by day? You care about the dead bodies that are all around the place? You care about it? You care about it? You think you want to compare George Weah with who? You, Madam Lima Bowie, you just got a big title on you. And the women are dying. People being raped. People killing women. You don't open your mouth. You care no less. That thing with Gloria Mususka with that leg and that. Why you did? Yeah, wake up, you won't be putting your mouth on Joria. That Joria you want to talk to you can't, you want to put Joseph Baga. Joseph Baga have done nothing yet. Joseph Baga relying on Joria effort. Joseph Baga have done nothing. Nothing Joseph Baga have done. I know that Joria you won't put your mouth on Liman Bowie. Nobody you putting your mouth on a Joria. But I will say to you, my dear sister, Joria far from you. The name Georgia is a global name. The name Lima Bowie, you read to the put again that tattoo that they didn't know your name. Georgia is bigger than you in anything. Georgia was born for the presidency. George Weah was born for the presidency. He was born for the presidency. Most of our women didn't get job. Lima, what have you done? They sweeping on the street. 11 o'clock on a Joseph Baca. They go sweep to the street. They can't pay them. Madam Bowie, what is your advocacy about the women? When our girls have been abused, you wake up, you want to compare Georgia and Madam Salif. The money that Madam Salif received and the money Georgia received. The money that Madam Salif received, Georgia received it? No. No. So Madam Salif did her best. I expected Madam Salif to have done double because she received plenty of money, but she have done her best. Madam Salif came to stole our money. They stole our money. Manaseli entered the grab the crown, bought the chain, as open over here. He shut his mouth. He did nothing about it. Who freed us to that Georgia? You wake up, you won't pull your mouth on Georgia. You wake up, you won't pull your mouth on Georgia. The other one they call one lesser thing and say now why they put a stupid mouth on Georgia. Like if you say Georgia really cares. Georgia don't care about you people. That's why you see Georgia, he looks sweet, he looks good. You see Georgia, he get long life, longevity. He's blessed. Your envy and jealousy about this one man because you say you will come back to the president in 2029. Lima Bowie, you fair because you won't run. If Georgia not even run, Lima, you run, you will not even win. You will not even win. Then you want to talk about Georgia? If Georgia say he won't run, we pull you Lima Bowie that you will not even win. They will flog you. You will not win nothing. When y'all wake up in the morning, y'all want to pull your mouth, y'all want political, y'all want public attention, and y'all pull your mouth on George Weah. The money that Manaseli will see, George Weah going to get that money in 6 years, Liberia, a different country. Y'all when y'all lie, y'all pay people to go to the American people and lie about George Weah government. Y'all when y'all put sanction on people falsely because y'all wanted something to put in your pocket. Joseph Baga can't Joseph Baga stealing yet. Down here, government. How many times you Lima Bowie open your mouth to say, Joseph Baga, you get nowhere to go buy $10 million horse in the bush. You get nowhere to go buy $3 million horse. You ride millions of dollars bulletproof. Who won't care you? Nobody after you. How many times you Lima Bowie were critical on national issues? Your eyes live in eye services because they'll put money in your pocket. And then you truly love the people. You don't love the people. So take Georgia name from your mouth because Georgia and you are not on the same path. Georgia is not in comparison with Madam Salif. Georgia respect Madam Salif. Georgia gave her the respect. She and Georgia not in comparison. The only thing I will tell you, the money that Madam Salif received, I expected double of the things she did, but she did her best. She did her best and they stole. Corruption, Kenya, corruption was public enemy #1. But it jump from there, it starts sucking people's blood. You Lima Bowie or what you did about it, you wake up, you want to talk to George Weah. You want to criticize George Weah. You want to criticize the man who changed the paradigms of our democracy. You want to criticize somebody who is a complete access to the country. You and George Weah can travel and they will shake George Weah's hand before they shake your hand because they don't know you. It is George Weah that will make them to know you. George Weah have done exceedingly well. Madam Bowie, maybe you're not in the know. Don't compare George Weah with Madam Salif because George Weah respect Madam Salif. The monies that Madam Salif receives, George Weah didn't receive it. But in 6 years, you can see the handwork of George Weah. Madam Bowie, you wake up. That is simply you can carry your family when they can. You'll go all around, go take picture. Where you going to go take picture in space? Why you can go take picture to your place you can come from? You wake up, you want to pull your mouth on George Weah. The whole country, like, George Weah, you know. Because George Weah say you will come by a post. So you're worried about George Weah. You don't sleep in peace. Your whole day you're worried. You're worrying about a man who is not thinking about you. You're worrying about a man. You were the same person that said Joseph Baka better than George Weah. Today that you could assassin Joseph Baka. You Manabowi. I know it's not Joseph Baka you're getting, and you want to get at George Weah. George Weah is not thinking about any of you. Because George Weah is blessed. George Weah is blessed. He's not cursed. He's not cursed like many of you. Many of you are cursed. You can't join Joseph Baka, you stealing the rabbit. Then you say, Joseph Baka suspend people. Joseph Baka suspend people. He persecute them. Joseph Baka tell people who they accuse of corruption. In the corner, he tells us, I will pay you every time. They're fighting corruption. You want to compare George Weah with other people. George Weah respect Madam Selivo. George Weah have so much respect for the Oma. You Lima Bowie, you are here, the Oma or yeah. Why you go tell us, Oma, the money you receive, the thing that you do, not the worth of the money? Why you go tell? Could you open your mouth on Madam Selivo, you Lima Bowie? They gave you that lay and no Leroy war bene. Now why you think you big Jew around here and you really open your mouth on George Weah? We go in any community, nobody know Lima Bowie need. That George Weah need will call. You and George Weah going in a community, they will pack you. That George Weah will recognize you. Why are you so jealous? Why are you so envious? Why are you so wicked in this country? That whole day, George Weah, your council, George Weah, that your cookies. You say your politicians, you say your experienced people, you are learned people, you got master degree, doctor degree, PhD, you get everything. You lead a board now. Whole day you wake up in the morning, you worry about George Weah. When you go sleep, George Weah. You go poo-poo, George Weah. You go pee-pee, George Weah. You go to George Weah. So what's the issue? Why you want to compare George Weah and Manazeli? The money that Manazeli receive, George Weah receive that money. Manabowi. You say your analysis poll. For me, I will tell you Manazeli did some things, good things, but you know what? The billions of dollars that came, I expected Manazeli to do double up. We should have skyscrapers over help bridges to be around here, especially over the Maserati River. You sort of see bridges because the money was available. The money never here. On a Manaseli 17,000 army troop. You go up Mama Point, you must see UN agency again. You must see money. You must see money wasting. Everybody around the place. People, Manaseli bring other people from out of the country paying them 100,000, some put 89,000, some put 37,000, some put 600. People making money out of Manaseli. Lima, what did you say to ask Manaseli? Why was on the way they local money? When Manaseli just put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. You know, they envy too much. My brother, Tom, they envy too much, my brother. These people envy George Weah too much. These guys wish that bad things should happen to George Weah. Look, you don't know these guys' plans. They wish that bad things should happen to George Weah. And the good thing about it is them it's going to happen to. It is them it's happening to already. They wish that bad thing happen to George Weah. Because the people feel the threat to their survivability that George Weah. George Weah didn't stop you from receiving money. George Weah didn't call anybody to put sanction on you. George Weah didn't go to anybody to bring civil war to the country. Why you allow this George Weah issue to make you get cholera, you get dysentery, you get diabetes, you get all kinds of sickness? George Weah. Look, you are the one that made George Weah even more popular because you got nothing to do, you got nothing to say. You wake up in the morning, you want to make a headline sensational, you will call George Weah in. Even the Joseph Baka government, for them to get popular, they got to call George Weah name. For them to get attention, they got to call George Weah name. I heard one wake up say, arrest all George Weah people, grab them, jail them, put them in jail. That's the best way to deal with George Weah people. I tell you, Jen, they get empty paper, my dear sister, empty. Bunch of empty papers. Empty paper passing around, I think they are so important in the country, so important in the society. You wake up when our people are suffering. When we begging people around for medications for our old man, for our papa. We're talking to people to help people. Help the young people, the older people. And you wake up, you come and talk about, you want to make comparison with George Weah and Madame Salif. George Weah respect the Oma. George Weah will always respect Madame Salif. And I can say to anybody, Madame Salif did her best. But the money, the waft of the money, no, we should have received double. Again, somebody gave you money, so go buy me 800 color. Then you go bring color. They gave you 800 liberty. Bring 800 color. You bring about 200 color. Someone said no, but the color, I'm looking at 800 color, man. 800 color, and I follow the whole bucket. They will question, the color, the waft of the color. They will look at the waft based on the money that were provided. Madam Bowie, if you want to get popular, take George Weah out of your mouth. People already know you as you claim. There are a lot of women issues in this country that you're supposed to think about. Move your mouth from George Weah. Tear your mouth from George Weah, Lima Bowie. If you get nothing to do, go to where you're coming from. Leave George Weah. Leave George Weah. George Weah is not thinking about you. That the same way when you're ready, you're criticize George Weah, you go by in the corner, you want to talk to him secretly. George Weah is not thinking about you. George Weah is thinking about what the ordinary man will eat tomorrow. George Weah is worried about his people. You should be talking to Joseph Barker. Let him deal with the bread and butter issue and stop his people from stealing. That's why you Lima Bowie is supposed to talk about. You're supposed to talk about Joseph Barker. He's riding private jet. He's justifying why you should ride private jet. When that old man was sitting down there and wearing rampant trouser and putting more on George Weah riding private jet, you get no time to talk about it. You got no time, Lima. You got no time to talk about it. The stealing that in Joseph Barker government, you wake up, you praising Mo Ali. You praising Mo Ali. Yeah. If Mo Ali do his best, people will tell him thank you. Why are you talking about the corruption? Why are you talking about the stealing? Why are you talking about the injustice? Lima Bowie, you say you're a Nobel Prize winner, a world winner. Why are you not talking about the injustice? The police brutality, the kidnapping of people by the security forces, the killing of our people in the day and in the night, torturing our people. Why are you not talking about it, Lima? Why are you not talking about it? Wake up, you want to put your mouth on George Weah. George Weah, are your two breads? George Weah, are your biscuit? You can talk about how the people suffering in the country. Let Joseph Barker create opportunities. Joseph Barker, hold the in plane tire bossing, he's still not learning. Plane, BB plane and I'm more than the plane right the 14 down. He's still not finding out there to sit on one plane. Anywhere you go, nothing he can bring. You still passing around, enjoying yourself. You can't criticize. You can't criticize Joseph Barker. But at George Weah, you won't put your mouth on. Because George Weah are your play tire. George Weah are your play tour. George Weah are your play tour to play with. That a war you win, George Weah not criticize you. George Weah can't tell you, say, you not deserve the award, Madam Bowie. Don't wake up your feet, your educate, you know too much. You know too much, both. How many women you not help? The women that were suffering around, you can't see them come to off to talk to people. They help you. You ever to help these people, you can't help them. Why your people then you wake up in the morning, you don't get nothing. The whole day that George Weah been in. Then when we talk on the radio, hey, they find that when George Weah been in, they can talk about on King's FM. That when George Weah been in, they wake up, when George Weah, they can talk about when George Weah. How will not talk about George Weah? What do I know about Joseph Barker I'm going to talk about? If Joseph Barker told a person, nobody must do business with King's FM, that he has to talk about. If a man of the president of Joe Barker would be that wicked and cruel, that he has to talk about. If Joseph Barker would tell the people, say, nobody going to do business with King's FM, that Joseph Barker has to talk about. You think I'm supposed to talk about a Barker, a Joseph? And also, a Papa will tell people, nobody do business with King's FM, that man has to go talk about. Who's stealing like his own people around him? That he has to go talk about Lima? If Joseph Barker empower the police to catch people in the day, in the night, they get 3 cars, they get 2 black pickup and 1 red pickup that will not let simply pass around kidnapping people. That he has to go talk about. And you wake up in the morning, you get nothing to talk. That's all we are. That's all we are. George Weah government, they didn't do it. George Weah jail people in the country, Lima. There were no one political prisoner under George Weah administration. What? Man, Salif grabbed the crown boss, he lagged him up. So open away, he shut his mouth. George Weah came and George Weah refused, released those boys. Jowia. All the man calls they get Jowia, you were here, Lima. You saw Jowia shooting people and killing them in the streets? No, you didn't. So don't wake up. When y'all wake up in the morning, y'all want to talk about, oh, Jowia did, Jowia did. No, leave it. Leave it. And let me inform the Liberian people, especially the guys that are planning for their June 17 protests. There is intelligence. What the police intend to do? The police intend to do few things. Few things. The police intend to do few. I have the list of them that the police intend to arrest. The police intend to arrest few persons, including Bowiasie. God forbid. The police intend to arrest few persons. And but I think I'll talk more about that tomorrow. I will talk about the names that came up from the sensitive security meetings. What the police intend to do. What Gregory. You better be grateful. I won't talk about Jowia. Yeah, the police director gave instruction. All the people that Greg, the men appointed Jowia in the police, the director, more people in there. I will tell you more about it, and I will get the names of those people that they are intending to arrest. They have a new strategy of how they intend to arrest them, so that the protest will not be successful. They are coming with that tactics. Well, we'll share with you. We'll share with you tomorrow, God's willing. But this is the thing that Lima Bowie said that I thought to bring to you. She said Madam Sally was the timer. Madam Sally was the timer as compared to Jowia and Joseph Baga. Joseph Baga won't put in a picture. Joseph Baga and the government, they can steal a rat. They can lie a rat. So to have said that, I'm thinking about, because Jowia have done a lot of things. Somebody said, man, I'm talking about Jowia. So who am I talking about? One guy got a lesser thing, we say that on Facebook. Une Jowia, he can talk about. All of them. Go and see Punch. All of them are under Jowia basically discussing. All of them. You think Jowia will wake up and can't talk when you talk Jowia? Jowia get people to deal with you. Jowia get people to respond to you. Jowia get people to go to speak to you, not to take guns. Like why you would do in the night, you take guns, you're looking for people's houses. George Weah, he's a different man. He's a different man. Is that why I want to do to plunge this country into instability? You don't know all the things? We know about it. We know about it. We know everything. You think you have control over that information? No, we do. You know Waterspoon? Waterspoon, they can spend money to get any information. He's sending why you can't arrest Waterspoon? Waterspoon say he paid money all over. Anybody that can get information, even on Joseph Baca, even on a boxer, you can get information on it. You will pay for it. Even on Gregory, you will pay for it. So why you can't go cash in that? Why you can't go talk? I respect you, man, Bowie, but you can't put your more job. That Jowia, I know you want to talk to, then you act like you want to talk to Joseph Baca. Because Joseph Baca have done nothing yet. So I expect that George Weah you want to talk about. But Manaseli received plenty of money per George Weah, Oma. And the Oma, Manaseli should have been plenty of things. Manaseli did well. Now, under Manaseli, this anti-graft institution was established that Joseph Baca did respecting today. That under Manaseli. Under Manaseli, Manaseli did well. It's just that the money, the thing that is report down, and when we look at the money, we think that no, it's not worth the money. That's what many like Brent have decided that there was corruption in Madam Sally government. She said they might put the blame on her. Saying her children stole all the money, she take the blame. You are Jowia, can't they put the blame on me? People that can talk whole people money. The whole group of people money. Jowia look at it, say we pardon you, we waive it. You'll leave it with pay. You're able to do it. Let's open the telephone lines and take your calls. Because I have someone to talk to today. Let's take your calls. Let's open the telephone lines. Let's hear you on 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, 0777-980-375. The bread and butter issue. You don't criticize Joseph Baca. You're telling his papa, you got to do your best. The people are hungry. People are dying. You're talking about nothing. When you wake up in the morning, hold the Jowia. Then when we're talking, you say, when the Jowia they can discuss. I heard one non-scout, one non-entity. We don't even follow his show. wake up and say, when Israel go on the radio, that when they can talk about, there are one group of people, nobody can follow, nobody listen to you, nobody know your name. That the kind of name you want match, you can match Jovia with your name. Why they can be talking about Jovia? Just matching my name with your name. Nobody can follow you, nobody get time for you. You get 2, 3 followers they want to see where you're talking nonsense, they move on there. Then you say that when Jovia they can discuss that your boss man they discuss, that your boss later was can't talk about bunch of criminals. Useless kind of people. Open the telephone lines and take your calls. For you want to compare Jovia and Madam Salif and put in Joseph Baka there. The money Madam Salif receive, Jovia receive it faster, Joseph Baka will receive it. Let's start. Let's take our calls now. Let's take you here first. Let's take on the main line. Good morning. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay. Thank you for the show this morning. Israel people don't have anything else to say. That Joe, we are the problem here when they wake up in this morning, and we are the problem. Lema Bull, what you did for the country when you were there? Because you're going beyond Boaka now, you ain't get nothing else to say that only we are your one hang yourself on. They will be thinking about we are or they make mistake on the signature. Because we are don't have time for them. The man living his life. There's a song say you thinking about me too much or that you made mistake with your signature. They'll be thinking about we are they made a lot of mistakes. And they are already started with mistakes and things. We are not bothering nobody here. When they get up in the morning, everything we are. The more you talk about the more time the man say with people, they may enjoy your life. They may not have time for anybody. The government not doing anything for us in this country here. You want time reach, you want join on we are. But we talking. We're waiting for 2029. And those people what say they won't stop that protest. Telecommand not sorry for himself. He's looking for sanction and his sanction already coming. So he ain't continue. Yeah, allow the old man to put you on a problem. You will know. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for the show this morning. May God bless.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Good morning, Israel. But we are here.
Good morning, my brother.
Very much, Israel. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call for my Pro corner down to coast Winter community. Israel, thank you for this topic this morning. Israel, you know the reason why people like Human Bowie then we criticize President Weah is very simple. It is because yes, they have some group of people here that used to call themselves the elite. They had a society. Some of the society here they used to go around when they go around our man they used to put all in our horses. So that even when you are with our children, they will get our children something like handkerchief. When you and our children walking, when our children with our handkerchief, they will run behind with the other night people, they catch all the chaos. Nothing used to come for Allah. When those came, those dismantled that group of people. And what they resulted into was to organize themselves, calling themselves council of churches. So Lehman Bowie from that background will not like President Weah, who quote unquote used to be, they used to use us as a sacrificial lamb. This is why she's on the offensive with President Weah. Lehman Bowie, you were here 12 years, you used our mother right at the eventual sport party under the umbrella. Our mother they used to lie down on the ground, rain used to flood them. You won the expense, you won the Nobel Prize at the expense of our mother. What did you give to them in return? It is President Weah that gave them the state of the art training room today. It is there. If this is the man that you are condemning, yes, man, people like Human they are frustrated. They do not have nothing to offer us. What go around Liberia, what she can show with the award that she won. No single project in each of the candidates she will show. She just go around here masquerading the corridors of our political arena with lies, propaganda, and today they are all frustrated because they supported President Boakai, who is underperforming. Are you in the know that Madam Ellen Johnson received $16.5 billion direct investment into our country, and yet people were eating in the dumpster in Grand Bassa? Are you aware of that? President, we have lived last year here on the meager resources that he collected. And today, intimidable fingerprints are all around the country. You compare it with a failed Joseph Newman Boakai and a little project woman or Mother Ellen Johnson. But however, there are things that we expect from them. Okay. These people will always fall at the feet of President Weah. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Because that's my fear and state of our country.
Thank you so kindly. Let me take a call on the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Ezra.
Morning.
Yeah, so calling from Johnson Day. Thank you this morning, my brother. But you know, anyone but you know, give you listen to them. You say you know all your life, you say you're educated, you're coming rescue the country anyone way. You are in my study and government. For there, 2 years the money can the country our lay useless. President, we are kind of open with the naked people and the country people in open our apple. Like making up the Congo and you're living with the Congo and wood. But thinking that you're coming to use all again to go against our own, and I can say, hey, I said our town radio station not yet. Therefore, not yet. The reason they used to tell all that was blank, we go again though. But just come around our own. And you are very thinking that come up with use them to go against our own. We will change the other country. I can assure you, my brother. We will change them because we haven't said that yet. Just come around. The last time they will see on the street. We told them any attempt of going to fight to kill one person, it will be the end of Bogart government. I tell you, trust me, I live in Johnson Day. It will be the end of Bogart government. Because I tell you that one story will explain. This will be running up for the country. That I mean, in person, I can assure you. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, but how are you, bro?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that the people who that is well every time on me on show we are more the holy cool fire around my king we are my president for 12 years. After 12 years that one I thought again head in again when they not lead at my president, the holy ghost fire that is in that ball, it will pursue them one by one in the name of Jesus. And God will be your working day, God will be your blessing all the day of your life. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you so kindly. Let's take one more person. Good morning.
Good morning. It's your boy Rashid. Yeah, I do join you from the My name is Mendel. You know, those people, they're looking for people attention. The only way they can get people attention for them to be well known is to put their more on Jawia, so that people will be discussing them, will be calling their name on social media, calling their name on radio. So every time they wake up when they say for long, how do I be popular? Look, I need to put my more on Jawia. That's how they decide to do it. But we don't have problem with them. Let them continue. And then tomorrow they will understand who we are is. You know, when you have, there's a saying that if you have the river or where when you join there, you don't know the importance until it turns dry. Liberian people, they don't know the importance of we are until maybe when we are shall leave the country and go different place. By the time they will start to know the importance. And most of the people, I'm not saying their normal mind that they behave in a day. There's something has come over them. Something really come over many Liberians that they can come back to their senses. So when they wake up, they want to put more on the God grace. The only grace that God gave Liberia, the grace that then they want to put more on. But leave them. We pray that they will come back to their senses and they will be normal again. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Yeah.
This is Gertrude J.D. Williams. I'm calling from Johnsonville. You know, people can want to get relevant, and the only way they can get relevant is through President George Weah. You saw how Mommy Do got relevant in no time. She never had good social media handle until she made mention of President Weah. That's how people started following her. For me, I unfollow her because I can follow people like that. Lima Bowie been here. A lot of killing and rape went on, and she been advocating for women. She said she won Nobel Peace Prize, but there is nothing that people can see from her end that discuss anything about peace and concern of women and children. So we're looking at them, and we are not just looking at them. Joseph Baga got nothing. There's no signature project on his administration. The only thing that they can do is to market President Weah. Everything they're doing on social media, instead of the Unity Partisans to discuss their president and other things that they're supposed to be doing, they are marketing President Weah. We agree. Y'all keep marketing President Weah. And those are shortlisted secretly from the people, the Gregory Common people, allegedly. We know that Israeli people are protected, and there is nothing that's going to happen to you people. You are covered, Israel. You cover, AB cover. Austin Kawa, KO, every one of you that speak the truth for the Liberian people to listen in and out of Liberia. We know that you people are protected. There's nothing that's going to happen to you people. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Jerry. Thank you. Let's take one more there. Good morning.
Go
Yeah, go ahead.
According for the council, what oh, I share it. I share on it. We and I went to a woman there. I come on. For a woman to the area. It's how much money man in the country? We want to. Everything was normal. Money was just coming today. Everybody money from place to place. But when they say, oh, we are pregnant today. So, police okay, can 2 years, 3 years coming, nothing going all racing, plane going on around to go pay no way for me. Then the hospital empty, nothing good. Then for women that don't mean nothing.
Okay, so let's go to the main line. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Asia, but we are here. Yeah, the name is Robert. I'm political slaughter in Burma. I do doing this morning from the Congress City in Congress. And let me appreciate you for the topic on the discussion, but we are. So the government lacks the communication skill. They are losing the propaganda thing, so they go into political cannabis and political rhetoric. The only way they can have conversation among themselves is to talk negative about Georgia in a simple and weak manner. When you criticize Georgia on a negative and then Liberian people who are against it, but they don't know that ordinary masses of people have already tasted personal real leadership and it's shown their ability and he has made mark and has touched all the level of the people. So they are wasting their time. You saw what they did a door funeral, door woman funeral, other things. They wanted to use that situation to put it against George Weah, but they feel on that propaganda welfare. There's a reason why the entire government has nothing to show the Liberian people. The only thing they do is go into political cannabis and comedians. Make community show they say they want to mock at Georgia and put Georgia against the people. But the people only say who George Weah is. There's a reason why the people always call on the radio and inform them that the George Weah you are talking to, you can't interfere with George Weah because it was only Georgia we experienced last week. It was only Georgia we experienced digitalization of the Inquisitor Laboratory and filtration. But only Georgia we experience roads, the roads that you are posting up today, it was Georgia who loaded bases. But only Georgia we experience 14 military hospital, MA hospital, all around the place. But only Georgia we experience what you call a recreation center. Like today, our children are to go there. Go at the days, our children go to Prover Palace, Mama Ben Hotel, and will be respected by Lebanese. Today, Joshua gave us sense of belonging. So they cannot have, they are not master Joshua. They have nothing to say because nothing they get to show. What do they have to show to the Liberian people? What do they have to convince the Liberian people constantly to the land? The only thing they can do is to signal with Chicaneries to put Joshua against the people, but the people say we can't interfere with Joshua. So leave the people. That's the reason why the people left school, and left all the religion and went to class window there. How can Mo Ali lecture the ordinary masses about the suffering of our country? Mo Ali. How can Pajo Hona, who generated making $3,000 lecture the people about the suffering and saying the government is doing well? If the government is doing well, the people will communicate. If the government is doing well, the people will see the well that the government is doing. So the government should stop using the cannabis and propaganda to stop convincing the people. The people are already understand that the government feel and the government still understand that they feel, but they want to force it to convince the people. Thank you for the opportunity to put over this money. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's go more. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, so the day we want to do last time, 8.4 to be exact with you in Zimbabwe.
Go ahead.
You know, and the man we only say a party, we only say a strategy. They tell us to cause man call and cause back up before the get job. But you won't cause back or you won't cause man call, because everything is to last time. But don't put a more job because the job is not equal. Look, let me remind you, we get a country for 12 years, 12 or broken years. Nothing you do. So we want to say a party. They won't put more than a leave job we have. Take job for their country, this is about last time. This job we have to say, go to job we have. You feel the man, but we know that you won't be a ambassador or you won't be out of you won't go to Ireland and go to represent and do all that. Or tell them what job we have. Thank you to the opportunity.
Thank you. So good morning.
Yeah, but we are saying good morning.
Yeah.
This is my what they propose to send up. I want to tell you thank you this morning for your show. But we are saying the people feel that
They are the elite people. And they continue to call Joe, we are common men. But we are common people that we don't want behind him. So Nima going for everything she's doing in the country, pleading for people, everything that she's doing in the country. Before they get that peace press. Nothing Nima Bowie doing in the country. The problem of the poor is almost like Joanna salt. Joanna chicken soup in this country. When they're cooking a tasteless food, when they're not putting this inside, it can't be sweet. So Nima Bowie got to put George, we have me inside. That's about it. Job we had the government are failing government. What did you do? Let me see. Send Job we had send the getting the power. He gained power. All the projects that he gave, our projects that Job we had did, that project that Job we had started, Job we had even pay for. Let me see the one that he Joseph Baga before he coming to call talk about Job we had government was failing government. Job we had government are failing government. So when I want to afford to start join the school, Job we had government are failing government. When I use that word about hand the correct. So we are going to stay the government to this. So tonight they want to take what? Any want to take the what? Even if they are going to that fairy government, that Joseph Baga government are steady when I was saying still not repo because all advocates education will not take for a party. Thank you this morning.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's see. Want to take another person from the women line? Yeah. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Bobby.
Yeah.
Well, I said, this is not only calling for witness to be prepared to help you. This is something. What we are saying, we shouldn't get here to Leman Bowie. Leman Bowie been in a country for the past 12 years, on Leman and study. What is she did for the women as of they give her the peace press? What is she very did in this country? 12 years. Leman Bowie they were incapacity all around here. They don't do anything. 6 years. Compare 12 years to 6 years. That's what she's talking about. We are saying. What we are saying, we shouldn't give relevant to them and Bowie. Maybe not going on wrong as representative say coming to the now. That is what she's looking for. So that the people can be talking about her or air. Then they say, who they never going, yeah, and you can man the woman I say they see here to Joey there. We're talking that the woman person talking so woman I get her ear. They might go in our money eat up. Doing man and said time the money that came in this country where all me were they were doing everything. What the thing I would go for any justice studies. They say see better what they tell the phones of we are here. Nana man and said and never will be there either. Nana they don't want area in this country. The money that we have that man and said got in this country because a lot of time we just keep from work. That we are got some. Yeah, no, I guess so. Look, when we are talking about COVID-19, they hit the whole world. Whoever had that bureau for COVID-19, man, we then they tell ungrateful human being, but we are saying, we not getting change. We not getting change at the witchcraft in there. That is small rather more the big rather than there. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me take one more. Good morning.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning, my son.
Morning.
This is my sister calling on your line. Okay. But you can do this is Fanacom. A competition I do we get God to wait for life this morning. Look, what we are seeing, also sarcastic off.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? We want to do.
Sarcastic.
We want to do. I'm with you.
Yeah.
If you feel happy, I feel go hard. So I was see my English. Don't put sarcastic off. Let me read the red again. I'm telling you, my child.
Yeah, that's all. Reiterate.
I'm telling you. You are going to check your there. Okay. Yeah, my son was talking and laughing. It's not funny, but it sounds so funny. I hear people that Bowie, they don't feel their buff around here. You should be talking about now, or before you want job for Blacker. Because what you can do, when you saw somebody money, before you get here, what you will job. For me, what you looking for? She want attention from Blacker. So get on your own now, she not get it to eat it now. So she want to come back home to get a job from Blacker. Now she come and open your sarcastic Bob. I'm not saying that again. Anybody they then go sue me. You wanna say you were here 12 years, man. I say you all my say you government. You say you advocating first. So day or two, I'll come money, see what Ghana, I know Ghana or Nigeria, especially now there. What's our money, Bowie? What's our money? You are here, man. I said reaching her soul to look at. That whole place was a corrupt place. You telling us Marcel was a queen? Yes, daddy there before. But America brought to fight what the our country. And the people daddy there. And a lot of money came to their country. What do you want to tell us now? Then when the kids are going to complain, they have to do this. So what we talking about Korea now? But you sell out there, the water you remember one nose and one arbor. You sell out there. You said you want to know what you're supposed to get the money for. Let's do something for that purpose. You not talking about it. You not put in one arbor and say so when Rita will get when socially there will be no calling for us. You are here at that time. What we said to her? You are Marcel Parker. What we said to her at that time? You want to talk about Marcel? What is doing that correct? The thing we are doing that Marcel day. That's the day in the country. You want to tell him the daily judge we are. And for your very self, not for we are. Because we are not equal. What we are there, you could see that poor was directed over there. When the 13 men on the pole, we are saying, no, we are raise that man. We are raise that man. We come the pole. They see the pole. They have run back. They bring bad feelings to the zoo and raise it. You can't tell the woman saw daddy get. What daddy get for what is there for the country? Because you forget our money, want to Ghana, and he saw someone arrested for corruption. You know what's all that? The kind of money that woman ever for, they will break the place in 3 days now. You want to hear about what our country? You want to nonsense here on the platform? Second, but you want to blame Malaseri, blame Malaseri. If Malaseri great judge, we have come to you there, you know, says yes, he great judge with money or who's there. You can't talk rubbish. Thank you, Amacha.
Thank you so kindly, man. Sisi, let me add beautiful Joyce Wayne to the celebrant of birthday celebration today. Sisi's going to join my Gion boy. Joyce Wayne, when today is your birthday also, so you join my Gion boy in celebrating your birthday. Let me go to this other line. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. We are here.
Yeah.
This is Asiko Malo, calling up Palas for Market Jarosha. Yeah, you see, Bob, we are seeing Madam Bowie and they are hustler. The same thing our person saying the last time. People, they are hustler. Bowie, they were here for 12 years. They ate our country resources. They ate our money. She's 12 years. She can't show anything. She said she will advocate for women. She was here. She won all that women that classes and things. She won it. She left the country. She won all the country. She was supporting small boys and her money finished. She come back now because she's a government. That the money government you got to insult. You got to cause my call before he gave you job, so that while she came to do her coursing, but she know who to course. That's why my brother Sabu was saying, coursing is not something that you can go to school for. So that the only way they can get job from Joseph Baga government, then they just forget it. So for us, we will not course. We just look at it because all the courses we know the new tier, we know the old tier. So that one. They didn't know about but I chair the person that will operating with. Yes, the men are operating with. Okay. Because they know when they culture, nobody know man Bowie. You tell her for your child grandpa, so you work around with her, who know her. You tell her for your child bunker to work around with her, who know her. I said what people call her name Bowie. She even work on brush, who know her. But that job we are just said real like just now. You tell me in your car. So the people they are hustlers. That the only way they can get a hustle and I want she said she want to run to the man. According to what you are saying, she said she won't run to fancy job, she will not get it. Fancy job, she won't for it, she will not get it. That's why I was telling people the last time. I say, if I say, can we should ask you come my law. If I have no enter in our house today or tomorrow as a lawmaker, I will tell made a bill, I tell the plenary, let we just put your react, facing on la bureau, so it can just be the symbol because when you pass on la bureau, you will not see do party. Yeah, so when Joey appear, no need. You will not suffer to locate la bureau. So that the only way the people can get relative moment to check on Joey, I need them to start calling it near around here. But almost 5 years, they need to go Bowie. You don't pass to my mother, you do pass to my mother. Before you pass, maybe she calls Joey near you. So thank you for putting me the time, brother.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, my brother. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
This is Records calling from MCTC community.
Okay.
Asia, you know, the history George we have said within this nation, no, 31. First of Achan in this nation, For students to go UF free of charge tuition free. It was under George Weah administration. For children not to walk on the sun from offices to pay for wire fees, they were under George Weah administration. So what really they were saying about George, you're talking about Norman basing on tribalism because he's from Lofa and the man from Lofa, but where that one list his legacy, that one list it down and compare it with George legacy and weigh they both. But you know, this country is just this country. Everybody want to talk because they want to be heard. Let Norman Bowie then go sit down once that. Because she get nothing to show her the other quarter have been saying. She get nothing, absolutely nothing. You want Nobel Peace Prize here. Why you didn't come back to do something or a bill, trade center for the girls? Then you say you're advocating for women and girls. Well, one trade center that you built to show and say, oh yes, I removed the girls from on the street because it was 440 that led somebody that people were raping them and do this, that, they were on the street. The children are selling in the street. Then they fight to take them out of the street. Right now, rest price is $3,550. Those are the things that they'll be discussing because I was stable food there. They say agriculture will going to be the first on their list because he worked with agriculture ministry for so many years. Where they find the government are. Then they're talking about something. No, the people, you know, when you're naive. When something was not meant and you force it to be, that's why they were not meant for presidency. Joseph Boaga, he was not meant for presidency. He was meant to be second in command always. So they play he and how he stay second. He president, but he stayed the second because of people controlling him. Thank you, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so complete. The WhatsApp line is +231 886 304497. That's the WhatsApp line. Those of you in the diaspora and wanting to participate on the show, +231 886 304497. Let's take this call. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bob. Yeah, I'm Joseph for you for Radita.
Go ahead.
Maybe Lehman Bowie, I know when they sit down, when she won a Nobel Peace Prize, what did she do for the Liberian people? Nothing. You see, right now, JFK, there are so many women there who come from dedication. They put express their hands. So within these 6 years, like when we come to know all the people who hate this nation. And God is trying to make the Liberian people the understand and see who all hate like God. So when you envy, the more you envy, we are is not envying anyone. He's only trying to provide leadership for the Liberian people. But as long as you take George Weah to be your enemy to the Liberian people, you the one based upon your ugly attitude that you got will be shown to the Liberian people. So Lehman Bowie, she ain't got nothing to tell the Liberian people. Probably she's taking job for Baga or favor. The reason you see she's trying to make comparison. We are an ally, they are not enemies, they are close friends. And the people even sit down to even discuss Liberia. So it's shocking me to hear from Lehman Bowie saying such a thing.
Thank you.
So thank you for the show, people.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Winston.
Winston.
Israel, rather.
I know your own Winston show the money you buy.
Yeah, I'm Peter David Castle. I come from under the street in Lower Johnsonville. Thank you, Israel. You see, the guys, they say Lima Bowie have totally lost relevance. Absolutely. Lima Bowie, and thankfully, Israel, that we were here yesterday and we are still here. So nobody can tell the story of early administration and that of Georgia administration to us. We all experience the full administration, including the current administration. So I think Lima Bowie and the other guy, they have just lost total relevance. And these are the people that make the country to be what it is today. And you can remember Israel During Eddie time, Lima Bowie was appointed. She rejected that particular appointment because she said, "Why Eddie administration was corrupt." And today she will come and classify and grade our administration to be a diamond. Then it means that Wilson, let's say, Asia, we need to be looking. We need to be looking for hospital to carry the woman too. You see, so these are the people. Let me tell Lima Bowie, Joe, we have performed excellently to that of Eddie 12 years. I was at the University of Liberia during Eddie time. We used to stay in line from 6 to 6 just for a simple registration at the university. That's the educational sector was totally deplorable during the Eddie administration. You ask any university student at the during Eddie time, they were amazed to that. We just stay in line from 6 to 6 just for a simple registration. At the time, even if you voting one another, you go to prepare job. People throw students throwing chairs from place to place, from classroom to classroom. The classroom is to be congested to the extent that we need to stand to the window. Where is Lima Bowie? Where was Lima Bowie at that time? She was here to observe that process. All those misfortune that we went through during the 12 years, then today she will come tell all that diamond. Oh, Lima Bowie, you are just basically telling all that the education that you achieve is just a fake. What are you for an educator? What are you guys that don't go to good school? And that's why today they will continue to receive the lecture because they are and are residing in an intellectual and educated society. It was we are the king to reform the University of Liberia. Institute of Wi-Fi. Today you can sit to your house. You do your registration, you collect all your grades at your house. Yesterday, it was done like that. It will take about 3 to 4 months before you acquire giving a grade sheet. So we were here yesterday, and we are still here. When it comes to road connectivity, yesterday, Lofa, today I can ride out here from Lofa, I can ride on paved road to go to my home. Lima Bowie, during Eddie time, Lofa was in total darkness. Lofa was disconnected when it comes to road connectivity. I'm talking about upper pavement. It is weird that carry upper pavement. When it comes to even electrification, Lofa was totally in darkness. Today, our brothers and sisters in Lofa, they will wait for the moonlight before they can celebrate. Because you have what we call the street light. You have the solar plate light. All those things are being insured during weird time. So what you have to tell us, Johnsonville, where I currently live, yesterday Johnsonville was like a village. It was totally disconnected from Mosevado. It is weird that paved the road from here all the way to Macaulay Hill. And it is weird that also give us the ideas and the benefits that we are receiving today. Electrification, even Joseph Walker cannot sustain. Even though we are in the rainy season, honor the watchful eye of Joseph Walker, the electricity is still fluctuating as though we are in a dry season. It is weird that give us free meter. Today when I go to my business area, I get calling. When I go home, I get calling. It is weird. Then you sit here in your team mind, with your team brain, you want to denigrate those people and leaders that are very much innovative, and leaders that are very much creative, that brought national transformation to our society. Lima Bowie is a disgrace. You are a disgrace to your own generation. And that's why we were here. They gave you a appointed opposition. You deny it. Because you said any government was corrupt. So why are you coming to grade? That's a complete and a defection and a hypocrisy on your part. I mean, like, they not even go to school. You see how the society judging you? Because you are unfair to your own conscience. You are very much corrupt. That's what we call corruption.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so kindly.
Yeah, good morning, Bowie.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. My name is Stephen Imai. I call from Crystal College.
Okay.
Bowie, here. If you find a diamond and you know that this is a diamond, can you train this everything? That was why Lima Bowie did. Eddie is a diamond. when Ellie appointed her, she resigned because she said Ellie was following nepotism and the government was corrupt, and she rejected the job. So if she is saying today Ellie is a diamond, why is she trying to tell us? I'm a bomb captain sit up there. Why is she trying to tell us? How can anybody here in their sound mind can find a diamond and throw it away? So the only way the people can get right now, some of the previous callers said, is convention and new we are. So that's what we are need to get them know. The Daniel Sano, are they in the country? I now know any Daniel Sano. So Marie Kula, Marie Koli, all the people I have for them. I have all journalists of that Daniel Sano man. Now when you talk about we are the so how it goes you. That's how the people look like. When they talk about we are then it get popular. So that was we are so saying she's going to contest that the reason she's using for the we are. So thank you for the show.
Thank you, my brother.
You get power diamond and you took away the
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let me take this person. My God. How things stand to around here. Okay. I think I can just wrap up this thing. Come in. Let me get this up here. Good morning.
Good morning, for you.
Yeah.
This is where Jackson calling from. Look, let me call a woman real name. Let me pronounce her real name. Maybe the telephone will give the clarification when I finish. That lady name is Lema. And let me talk to her because the way I'll talk to her, she will know who talk. She will know somebody that know her. Lema, the late Ray Joseph daughter from the old road there. Lema, take time how to talk. Anyone here, you were here 12 years. What did the money that Ellen received? George, I didn't receive even 20% of that money. My little brother here, Michael, used to tell me, say, but that money, 15 billion plus, why you doing everything? You tell me, say the country, how the country. That Ghana, that in Guinea, the Chinese don't want to get our own here. Our people never refused it. But when people are going to open it to call the ready, and said Joseph Walker, how can a public worker say they know it? They know about our contract. Now today we're talking about going to Guinea for calling. That's not disgrace. Lema, take time. Labro, take time, my daughter. Take time. That's all I got to say. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Korean Prince Charming, let me say welcome, and John brother, welcome, my chief. How you doing? You just coming from school? Yeah, that's good. Welcome. How's your darling wife doing? I know she's doing pretty fine. Yeah, pretty fine. That's my man, Korean Prince. That's my boy. So, consignments, we have few. I will display a few pieces of some galaxies from here to you. Some of you very quickly. I'll display some things to you this week so that you see his fine Liberian boy down there, and we'll talk with him sometime this week. Yeah, everybody's on initiative for Liberia. What plans he got? You know, some of you will buy it and you have it just in a week coming to you to Liberia. You buy the best Samsung Galaxies, the best LG, and they come to you in a week. Shipments automatically free, and I'm going to be the middleman between you there. But we'll talk more sometime this week. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. The WhatsApp lines is +231-886-304497. Those of you in the diaspora, some of you trying to call, but you will have to be patient when you call. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boy. I got it at my best.
All right.
Thank you for the time for the money. I'm a question.
The good.
All right. They want to say, my edit at time. My edit at time. That my edit said you got it. What was it? They were put my church will come to pay. My edit said, time the computers will come to pay. That one money will pop it in the laboratory. They not do that. That LC over there, why we are paid out a visible our LC we is a brewer. You want to go with their money, go to the register, and what will grab friends and what grand cool. They say up over there who are friends to travel all the say up to the country. Around so your friend, I go grateful. Say my anything strong I see that she never bring it, she never bring it back. They might be carrying people way back, but be taking way back. Yes. My anything strong, and start what you're damn it, everything I will face it. So when I get brain said that my anything that is funny that she will vote, I will vote for her. That is funny, I will vote for her, she will face it. What did she say? She pay hold on send that yes. What would I get? You go pay hospital to what Africa? What you allow one open your one and I see on that he what she will that we are want to look about you like we are. That we are going to get that though. But if party we are going to get that we are. So that be free around. They will not care people behind. Yeah? So there's our own baking today. Was somebody because for the world is so off. They're all baking today. Yeah? Someone in a bubble we and a para, they were posting a mouth. That's for camera we are. They will not get we are. We are a baby for them. That's what I do. What I say was there. You say what car you are all parking in the car parking. Yeah? You don't forget about me. You say your sales here, you're all look for problem. And when you look for problem, almost get inside.
Thank you, Ma'am Bessie. Thank you. Let's see. We'll take another person. Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah, boy, we are. Money, money, darling. But we are the woman here. That particular woman here. Well, I don't know what happened between Joseph Baka with the other people. Then I put it dollar. She's not a woman. How she get actually with his father. Because she told the people, she told Baka, say, you can't forget about it. The people got vexed. They started cursing her. They say, boy, woman here. That her couple more where? That her couple more where? When they were cursing her, she get actually with his father. She forget. That her cursing where? That her business, that her go ahead, but they were not getting. They were taught to get tired. Okay then.
Okay, thank you. Let's take this person. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Excuse me, there is no my radio.
Just call the radio or don't even.
Hello, cut off. Are you there?
I'm okay.
I am Mr. Ambrose, Charles Ambrose. Bowie is a disgrace to woman who in this country. Bowie won a Nobel Prize right on the airfield where the park is, there where they used to pray. When she received her money, she did not even put down a kitchen for the woman then to go wash it in her place. She took her money, she go sit down in Nigeria. She getting broke now, she coming back to be talking foolishness. The ending that she calling drama. They country not supposed to be like that now. That hard a day. When we receive over 400 million for the rehabilitation of our place. And Johnson said he went and collected small to here from Stella Marie calling an engineer and carried it down there. And based on that small house they were living there, they say engineer going to rehabilitate our place. And just divided money themselves. The Nima Bobby were getting special pardon, they call it SP. They were the one that were enjoying the money during Ellington here. Ellen Johnson said that mansion, she brought the mansion and moved to how you call it, foreign ministry. Hello?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
To foreign ministry and let her mansion undone. That's all. And she got budget for 12 years for the running, every budget year, renovation money inside for that mansion. She paid all that money and did not do a thing to that mansion and then so we're running for that mansion. Where Joseph Baka was running into Washington and where you sitting there now? Yeah, my brother, it's too disgraceful to get educated fool. But we get educated fool. I know they learn that a book to be talking nonsense around here. All that are happening in this country. Georgia did a whole lot. You call it me who talking Ambrose is our president right after the war.
I could have getting the sins of both from the international community. We call him king. This is stupidity. And if they ruin this country today, she coming back there talking nonsense. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so kindly for being a part. Let me take this brother. He's trying his best to call. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning. Good afternoon from my side.
Okay.
Yeah. Good afternoon from my end.
Yeah. Good morning from my end too.
Yeah. Yes. I'm calling you from Asia.
Okay. Go ahead.
My name. I don't want to call my name because of some political reason.
Okay.
Yeah. The common thing in Liberia now is, especially with Joseph Boakai government, is anytime you talk against George Weah, if you want job or you want to beg for money, just go on air and talk against George Weah. Boakai will call you the next.
Hello. Hello. Oh, reconnecting. We'll go back to him later. Let me take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
My brother, yeah, left the line. Say, oh, anytime the people come on air, they say all kinds of things about Joe. Then Boakai called them. That's true. That people running a government when you cross you talk against they make you job. Then the people want to say the educated and they put down there one brother. Anytime they can say something about then Boakai call them and get a job. That the people that are brave people go put in power and they put down there. When somebody abuse then you get a person job. So that when you're putting the main power for your head, for the men, when you're putting the main power, I think you're putting the main power to change things that you were suffering during time, we tired suffering, they will put a men for the thing to be better for your land. But to call somebody that get a person job, then you be impotent. And the reason you're bringing Boakai to power for asking that people are for Boakai. You are asking it. Because when somebody calls them Boakai get a job, then they're suffering. Because they say they were suffering, I received the mojo we have for them. They brought a Boakai. So they are like a bit better. The bread was suffering. So even for food to eat now, it's not easy in the country. So even for food to eat, it's not easy. So the food you just say with the food and the same present, our level be better. But when the cost we are, they get from a little. That the reason you're for the main power asking you get on the ring. That's why you come for rescue. That the reason you're being for you're being being property, then when they build get money, they get a minister and job, then you suffer. So that element for the poor land, that the reason they put up power, nothing else they put up power. They say we will cross we are, they will get a poor job, they'll have what poor, then they suffer. Thank you, Papa.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. 077-223-9933 0886-304497 077-980-375 are the numbers to call. You'll be live on the program. Talk about it on King's Radio. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. My name is Matiti. I want to tell neighbor Bowie. The woman laid down on the feet and she won that Korea plus the money she get. What she did for them, nothing she don't do, but to pass around and talk about who God bless. God bless him. God not see that why he do what in 6 years and what 12 years not able to do that what he do. So now they read your we will like your will leave behind. And they protest coming when they pay with it. Then that will turn the upside down. And now the first one where they put tear gas in our eye. I put it there again. Thank you for hosting me, Papa. May God bless you.
Amen.
Happy birthday to my grandson,
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm Omar from Poro.
Okay.
But we not get that. Glory, woman, we're putting more pressure. When war for them was suffering in the country, they never said they must break the mansion down
to the level of the ground, she will bury it. 3 months time. They are not still they enter the mansion got born. When the mansion got born, she said, when she left from there, when open key in, when open was facing it, the boy woman, what she was at, she now hear the woman say that waste of money upon drink while facing the mansion, that the mansion today they want to sit in. That's why they putting more on Josh Weir. And what do to them in the country? They see that the country for their what? They see that the country for what more than Josh Weir. Josh Weir never seen buried on the Liberian stuff. Everything they will put more for Josh Weir. The money he's talking about, he says, man, I'm adding that damo. Man, I'm adding that damo. Before the money, they arrested his son that he was got money. In a Ghana school, when I said Ghana school, not a petty one, the big one there.
Yeah.
Statue like, okay, they wasted on the ground. They were hired more than me said. All I seen in the dream, she got on around there. All the seen in the Baka man, the Baka official man dream. She got on her own because she wants to steal her own money. Now when she trying to put more on my president, you are advisor. Let you move her more on our president.
Okay.
A dominated president. Me and I know English, I can speak anyway. Any kind of way. Any that time. Look at her bombing looking. Where is she coming from? Look at her looking. Look at where they call Treasury or from the quota that just on the road, that only for her quota, the main railway entrance, no gravel within there, except before I'm saying quota. That motorboard on that road, making accident and falling down. Where's she coming from? That damo?
All right.
That damo? Thank you, Bob. We are here.
Thank you.
Bob, thank you for the show. That God bless you. That Allah bless you. That Allah promote you.
Thank you.
As the education
Yeah,
you're
good morning.
that Allah promote your goal.
Okay. Thank you, Mama.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, this is your picking Mohammed Ifofana calling from Kawani Joy.
Yeah, Mohammed, go ahead.
Yeah, firstly, I really want to, know from the Unity Party people, like what they say, Congo. The war Congo, the meaning of that war? A misplaced. And the education, the knowledge that they say, how they call it, degree holder. So they own a degree, they only go to school to know how to see, to know how to destroy their country. Now all they go to school for? Look, let people know. I want them for to go read their book here. Why nobody know when you will die? Pastor the his power. They said they know all. But John is men like God gave him wisdom. There's a man that was created by God. There's a man, he go to school where they say, well, like God gave him, they won't have knowledge to him. Yeah? So they won't have knowledge, they won't go to school to know how to see. They don't have to destroy their food of country. All the people go to school for. And let me tell you, even I'm Mohammed Fofana speaking to you, if I start talking about John Weir Jenna, you come back and come and give me money or give me job. Because all the men are doing this for. So be talking about John Weir for people to get a job. No, but yeah, everything go and tell you, I can die for you. So I'm on that lovely borough. I can do anything in this country. Job of University, job of CDT. Let me people and tell you, and God will cry you, God will protect you, and your children.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just my advice to you. So I just called on show talking about fighting. The way God to stop.
Better go Ikobo. Yeah, for talking about this guy, those who calling. Why you heard them talking? Visit, you want to advise them. Without good morning.
Good morning, Bob. We are here.
Yeah.
I'm Cecilia. I've been calling for the job. They say I have money to buy.
Okay, Cecilia.
But the one call you last time I try and somebody working on the app.
Okay,
you know what I want to say the money is? The United Party people, they put the load up of wickedness. They pull the whole character what they get are wicked people. They don't get no good character. They say in the Bible war in the country some auto day to day, our life in a day. We struggling, our partner die, our man die. That they use the Bible. Like people when they get a hat of some all hat, they couldn't miss it for the party. Because the party they are not good people. They're wicked. But because the country support them, they go to school or they don't know what they are doing. So that why they can vote for the party. They are not good. All of them, the Edio, the Mama Boyina, whosoever they call, all of them, they're not good. So they put another talk. The only thing they can do, they can just tell the police themselves. They're not pleasing la people. Look at the kind of struggling. People take point in interior. They see the children, when they say they children, one parent, one children in town. The children selling for one family, one. People suffering, selling. Yeah? The children, when you say you are going to pay for the street, the children in the street selling, suffering. They will go for the poor children from the interior, they bring them, they sell it for them. Beating them, treating them bad. Yeah, my brother. So when they go help in the country here.
Thank you so kindly. Let me take somebody from the diaspora. Good morning. The versions are not. Okay, let me see. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. Morning to my peace-loving people of Liberia. Thank you so much for the show. This is my Rebecca calling from Minnesota this morning after 4 a.m. to us here. Israel, we don't sleep. Monitor the Facebook and pray for our nation and people every day. Because we are in a country where you can't own anything. Even when you die, where they bury you after certain years, the people have to move your remains to put another person there. But all the things that what people don't know when we're talking, they just think we want to be on the social media. This lady, sometimes we don't want to go to the past, but they can be pushing people. You understand what I'm saying? Today, you see a lot of Liberians that remain on the refugee camp in Guinea because some of us came from Guinea for us to come to the U.S. When my Ellen took over, she said the country was safe. So the people should stop the program. That was took most of our children, or the rest of the other family that were on the refugee camp, that's supposed to come to the U.S., go to Australia, Norway, and Canada. The program had to stop. The people had to go back. We had to come here, struggle to send our people then back to Liberia. Okay, there is nowhere they're home. The Bowie woman, can she show us one project to say when I won the Nobel Peace Prize, whatever, I built this project for my women. You don't have to use you don't have to take all the women, but you take few women to develop their lives. So these people, they don't mean well for the country and our people. These people came to power, they classify our people to be witch. Israel, before I can leave you, look at Tuba. They used to say they got dragon in Tuba for the reason no electricity, the road in Tuba can be built. Do you understand me? And kept that portion of Liberia, the people that in Tuba, they kept them in that poverty for years. When President we are came to power, there is no way, the way we damage Liberia, the way these people fool us, with the common people, because in Israel, we are the one damage our country and kill our people. And the same thing is smelling in our country. Look at the boys that on Facebook that insulting President we are. Me, I will always call him a president. You understand me? Look at them. You will not see Ben Yuri. Children insulting and George Weah. You will not see Alexander Cummings' children. According to these people, need Ellen Johnson children, grandchildren. You will not see them on the social media. You hear me? But the common people, the same thing they did, and they focus against one another, and we destroy our own. We damage our country. Somebody make a post on Facebook. Why happy the American embassy in Liberia with all the killing that going on, all the thing, police brutality, and all the things that going on? Why they are not issuing press conference? I said they will not do it because that you guys the one that doing all the thing to your own. We damage the country beyond repair. Nobody will face Liberia in 12 years. I'm telling anybody, and most of the time I've been saying the thing, it will take years. So when president come to power and you see that president come with that developmental, with the agenda, and they start little thing, give them that change. If you get it there, 210, where do we stop other people taking from there? But they fought their own. Who say, you know what? The invisible park, I will transform it. Instead of taking our children, carrying them in the bush for tourists, they will come here that way they will be having the field trip. He look at the PSP park. When you pass all the time, you see that post standing or that remind you about our people that were executed over there. He transformed it to move the minds of the people. Getting the feet that rose in the country because you can start from inside before you go outside. Electricity is security. He brought electricity. They fought him. Cuba. Israel, if I lie, just tell me, say, Mary, because you lie. Cuba. In Cuba, they used to say that for that wish the people get dragon over there. So no development can go there. Anytime they want to build a road, the dragon can swallow the quota or whatever. And Cuba been in that deplorable condition for years. Cuba over there when President Weah came to power, he killed the dragon. But the same people turn around to put it against him. Yeah, but we find something to do, man.
Okay.
But again, that we can always say, look, I'm telling you something in Israel. These people, Jowiah is a tree that had a lot of fruit on it. They had to throw stone for that plant to fall down. That mango that hanging on that plant, that our son that God bless us with. That fruit that hanging on him. You understand me? Anytime they're hungry, they got to go throw what is the rag for one of that mango to fall so they will be able to eat. That's what they are doing. Because there's no reason why. This man is not in the picture no more. He telling Liberia, the peace of the country is more than any other thing. You let be peaceful. You let be peaceful. So we can say that. Even you get food to eat, let the country be peaceful. The man is, if we are a president, we are leave that country for the next 2 to 3 months, you will see why we're happy in that country. That's the reason why he's sitting over there. He sees something will rise up. He's making secret phone call. And you calm down. It will be okay. Your life is important. And when we then sit it down over there, they're not even thinking to say, oh, the child that God bless them will make you go first. He the one making on for us to sit down here.
Okay.
They think when they seriously rise up with the thing they're going on, they can stand it. They can stand it.
Okay.
But the peace is important more than any other thing. I want to say thank you for the show. All the people that call in on the show, let that be peaceful. Let that be peaceful. When we work, I can say it, when we work around the clock, the place we go to have little peace, to have peace of mind, to have fun is that country.
Thank you.
Let that be peaceful. God guide our back. Thank you for the show.
Thank you so kindly, man, Rebecca, political religious saying. Let's see. I'll talk to someone shortly. Before I go, but let me see the time. Yes, I guess one more time. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Paul. Yes, yeah.
Good morning, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Chris, and I joined you from Douala.
Okay.
Look, the only thing I have to tell you, Paul, yes, here, is this the Nema boy that won the Peace Award that we are talking about? Okay, I just want to tell her, I'm proud that George Weah is my president, but my George Weah cannot put me to bed. Let me say the Liberian way, so that the Liberians can know. My George Weah cannot put me to bed. That's all I have to tell her. She know what I mean. My Weah cannot put me to bed. Okay. So let her keep quiet. And one issue that I have with most radio stations here is that they give them the chance to insult our president, but when we try to insult them, they don't give us a chance.
No, don't insult them.
My George Weah cannot put me to bed. Thank you.
It's okay. Okay. Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. We're right here. Let's take a few more of your calls, and I remind people comment their greetings, and then of course, I can speak to someone quickly before we go. We start with management efforts. Also, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Morning, boss. Good morning.
I'm okay.
Okay. When you are blessed, you are blessed. When you are cursed, you are cursed. In the first place,
Joseph Boakai saying get in power. When Joe are coming all the time, you're impersonate. When you're coming out, people coming from the community spraying lapa, waiting on the sidewalk. But when the convoy going, they're not even back. That the big difference is number one. Number two, the kind power, the only thing they're doing is to be arresting people from the 4th year all the way maybe to 4th or 5th year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You will never see there's a little baby who always said Joseph Boakai will be party who can't stay on the sidewalk sinking. I can remember during the campaign time, my community brother on a son, 2 years old, the little baby be crying until we came back. The whole apple was swallowed. People say, say why I've been saying you want to share that on the path because Joe where that picture is on the share. So when you are blessed, you are blessed. We are sitting on the sidewalk. They said Kochi were not taking the deck, but Joseph Boakai people coming out and they said that we should pay ticket money, which is 400. You see the student rate? That ticket money rate now is 400 because we're selling on the sidewalk, and the sidewalk they're not giving change.
Okay.
When 400 LD.
Mm-hmm.
They said that this one we the woman said today is Monday when we go there. Up to now, go there. When we go there, they'll kind of collect 400 from. They said that Java Kochi were not making the street clean. The other can you say you're making the street clean from each seller in the country. You know how many you'll be generating? When you are cursed, you are cursed. When you are blessed, you are blessed. I'm Rose. I'm from Nima County, but I can't support it. I'm from for East because of Joey. So anywhere he go, I go. Okay. Anywhere he go, I go. So nobody cannot stop me. You see, I cannot deny my president, but you see, United Party people, when you ask them, we voted for, and we know that they were dancing all around here on the street, the devil was telling me. But you ask them, I don't vote for Joseph Boakai. Now, Papa, 2 weeks ago, why will you reject? I will never reject Joey. I can reject my country for Joey business. I come from Nima, but imported business. I'm from Southeast. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's take this. Olaya. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Sia, thank you for the show. This is Patrick Gongolo calling from rehab.
Okay.
There's a saying that say at the time Liberians were not educated, they were civilized. But since they claim to be educated, stupidity and immorality have taken over them. So I don't blame Madam Bowie for saying such a trash against the former president. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you so kindly. Let me take this person on the diaspora. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How you doing?
I'm okay.
I want to say thank you very much. You are doing a good job for us. May God bless you.
Amen.
I think I hear someone was saying happy birthday to our grandchild, and I believe your child.
That's my son. That's my Jim. That's my first son.
Happy birthday, our Gio. Yeah, thank you. You know, for me, I'm happy with you. You're doing good for us. What I wanted to say that, you know, Liberians, this is a lesson for us. This is a lesson for us. God can do something for reason. And I can tell all of my friends every time I say, let Liberians to cool their heart and let them learn the mistake they made. You must not be angry. I listened to Joshua. He said, don't be angry and make decision. It is Liberian people were angry. That's why they made a wrong decision.
Yeah.
You know, Liberians, we all will live by this mistake until 2029 so that we can rectify the mistake that we made. Israel, I believe that President Joshua will come back because you are having this country at heart. You are wanted to wipe out poverty in Liberia and bring development in this country. But people were thinking that this thing can happen in few months or few years. They were forgetting to know
this thing had time. The agenda, people agenda, everything was there. And the government have to raise money, on conquer, the agenda they have. But they were there fooling the Liberians, lie the Liberians. They say that, it was not the way it could be. And so they can solve the problem. And let them hear now. We saw it. In 5 months, in Georgia, in office, they raised a bigger protest. They said a lot of things. And they are group for 1 year, 6 months, next month will be 1 year, 7 months. And up to now, they are not understanding themselves. They don't know where they are going. So I want to tell the Liberians, let's all calm our heart down. Let's all watch them. God will speak for us. Georgia will come back. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, my dear brother there from Germany. He's from there in Germany. That's coming. Good morning.
Good morning, Pastor.
I'm okay.
Yeah, thank you for the topic on discussion. There are people where we call ourselves rescue. There are people, they're planning, they say, we are. Well, now, the way he look at it, give it to them free. They're getting ready to attack all the people in our district. When they put it in, they send it to person, then they will send our people there to vote for the now. So you all are propagating the message. You actually know how to propagate all to the village. This small chance when you reach it, you must break it down the right way. Because the people say it will not be easy. They will not give it away, so we are giving. So that the information I got.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. So let me quickly read some of the fax messages right here. Just hold your call there. Agata Seba Doba Kondoli, you in the Broadway area there. Let me see if I can read some of the comments right here. Asata Emela, you're there in the Soul Clinic community area. Lawrence Bomozi, you in Grand Cape Man County. Frederick Willie, you in Esikin, Finland. Okay, Malu F. Fofana, you there on the 20th Street. Paya Joshua, as usual, you following from District 6, GSA Road. Jackson Lama, you're watching from Soul Clinic. Man Rebecca K. Sayan, you're there in the US of A. Ayi Woyi, you in Grand Bassa Buchanan City. Buama Golafale, thank you too for following. Mama K. Johnson, you on the Dupo Road. Yeah, keep up the good job too by following. Tobaketo, Tobakete, you there in the Soul Clinic area. Safaya, you watching from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Pocket Change, you in Montreal, Canada. How are you? Marcy B. Flomo, you're watching from Habel, Firestone. Faith Kevin Bapping, you're watching from Red Light. Adama Kane, you're watching from Sino County, Buto. Thanks so kindly. Dorcas Billy is the female general. The female general. She said George Ria is their night man. The night man. Patricia Living Mars. She said one day and very soon it will come to an end. You there in the Dixville area. How is your mom doing? Abdullah Dukley, you following closely from Morovia. Mienpeet Wule, you following from Banga Bond County. Dono Famule, you following from Aravak region in Israel. Be careful. Yeah, take good care of yourself in Israel. You are blessed. Archie Tappe, Archie said we were not here, but we are here now from Dallas, Texas. Thank you, my brother. Orita Brople Cooper. He said, ask them, my brother, they will get pressure. Corinne Prince Charming, How are you, man, dear brother? It's a good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing, man? Federal citizen of Liberia. Fellow citizen of Liberia. How are you guys doing today? We okay, doing very fine. He's watching from South Korea. New Nimene. You're watching from Johnsonville. Peric Slubber, my chief. You're watching from the state of New Jersey, USA. Kolibo Emmanuel Kolibo. You're watching from Painesville, Nizo community. Alex Brown, the gatekeeper. It's a happy birthday to your jam boy. Yeah. Amara Jala Kamara. You're following from Brussels. Patient Swain. You're watching from Virginia Riverview community. Justin Dennis. You're following the conversation from your home in Virginia Waterside, District number 17, Maserado County. Alex Brown say, I'm here keeping the gate under great protection. Haters keep up. Yata Dozi. So tell the people about it. Isaac K, that's Isaac K. Kuya. You're watching from Dole community. Shadrach Kine. Shadrach, how are you this morning? You're watching from Balatai Community, Prepland Road. Thank you for following. Famata Anderson. She said, you are saying the truth, nothing but the truth. What God can do doesn't exist. You're watching from Mamba Point. Alfred Tamba. Alfred, how are you this morning? He said, Bowia, can you please ask those callers to tell us those that Waka gave a job to for causing Jowia? Mempe so don't mind them. 4 days pass away. You're watching from Yekipa, Nimba County. Gololu. Scroll down here. Alex Brown. Say Ellen got great opportunities to have developed Liberia, but she refused and ate the money along with her son. CDC Papi Success Keita for life. Toddborn Snawolu. Watching from Dodostown, Magibi County. Bapping Paul Lead. Watching from Johnsonville. Otto. How are you this morning? Stagashos Manning. Stagashos Manning, you're following this morning from your Propo resident in Jacobtown, South Africa Road community on the Japan Freeway. Marvelous MK Jr. You're watching from Bourgeois Island. Jeremiah Kule. You're watching from Mississippi Street, Green Bay, Sano County. Westlake now. You're watching from Lokington Opa School. Thank you for following also. Sylvester Krumar. You're watching from Zimbabwe, Point 4, Bourgeois Island. Agatha Glasgow, the class preferred. You're watching from your RIA row where the common citizen children lived. J. Mountain Teleum. You're watching from Gardnersville Supermarket, Japanese Freeway. Sylvester Krumar. Say our old man ready for her. Say our old man ready for her BB English. Oh, that man. What a man's easy. Odell L. Gibson, say 5 years because Ebola ate 1 year. Mark Goa. Say, brother, don't waste your energy and time on this discussion. Monju Bosoko Dolly. Monju, how are you? You be meant to get in so Damo Jensen. More you. Let's see. God, don't worry about him. He's off. He's off. The good thing when we tell you from the show, you can see no show on Kings FM. You bound for live. Damo Jensen. You're watching from Duporo and Ligori Sekajipo. You're watching that's Lagori Sekajipo. You're watching from Swana, Delaware, USA. Linda Morris. How are you this morning? Elijah Sipo. You're watching from your Francis Johnson Avenue, New Georgia Estate. Richard Changes Griffiths. You're watching from Soul Clinic. Elijah Kofa. You're watching from Point 4, Linda Global School. Abraham Boga. You're watching from Grambassa County. Terry B. Nimne. You're watching from Dupo Road Community. Daniel Flumo George, GSA Road Community from Rock Hill Feed, that's Rock Hill Community, GSA Road. Nerve Bird, you're watching from a road. Your Francis Ferguson, River G County Fishtown, Emmanuel Kekula, you're watching from Zero Magibi County in Zoa Klein. Okay. Man of Faith, you're watching from Kansas City in your Simming trunk. Okay. George Johnson, you're watching from Douala. Barbara Rose Stanford, you're watching from your resident in Brooklyn, New York City. Thanks so kindly for following. Andrew T. Nangwe, you're watching from your Thumbs Up community in Carway. Roland Fraser, say no attention should be given to this woman. Charles Foley, you're watching from Bapolu County, Western Region Auxiliary Network Chairman. Charles Robertson Begery said they having bitterness, hate, jealousy, and evil. Any leader who having bitterness in his heart can lead a nation peacefully. Elisha Davis, you're watching from Matadi Estate. Let me greet them who I beg you. Okay, Astro William Carr, how are you? You're watching from Painesville, Omega. Noah Deacon, you're watching from Dwazon, Magibi County. Jane McBall, you're watching from the diaspora. Waka Manoba, you're watching from Claratown. Yeah. Clarence Obechi Due, you're watching from Cinco, Morphic Hinning. How are you this morning? You're watching from Dick Street 9. Lincoln Camber, you're watching from Yekepa, Nimba County. Godspeed, Nice Boss Scarlett. How are you? Preston Topa, you're watching from your Soul Clinic community. Justic Vavi X Marizin, you're watching from Johnsonville. Sylvester Kromar, how are you, my dear brother? Odell A. Gibson, you're watching from Arizona, USA. Honorable J.D. Williams, you're watching from Johnsonville. Okay, Samuel Nake Zuba, you're watching from Australia. Okay, Ophelia Wallu. Ophelia, how are you this morning? J.D. Manuel Nice, how are you? Okay, let me scroll here. Precious Dakuka, how are you this morning? You're watching from your Soya Beach community. She said that you're doing well this morning. Okay. J. Rajaji Tueli, you're watching from your Propo corner in Broadway, District 17. Thanks so much for following. Okay. Jeremiah Williams, how are you this morning? Thanks for joining. Comfort David. But let me talk to someone shortly before I continue with your text messages quickly. Let me talk to someone quickly. Usually pass it up. You just pass it up. So let me talk to him. Oh, I'm coming. Let me see. Can you bring the mark down to you? Yeah, I'm coming. So let me 1 second. All right. So let me talk to him shortly because I'm out of time, but I'd like to give the opportunity to our people, and you can tell what God can do. God can do doesn't exist. So let me say, my dear brother, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Mr. CA.
Okay, how are you?
Bless God for life.
Okay, so what will be your name?
To be precise, I'm Tito Snen from Carwell, Louisiana.
You got to be audible, eh?
Tito Snen from Carwell.
Oh, Tito Snen.
Yeah.
You lived in the Carwell Belt.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Specifically?
Louisiana community.
Louisiana community. Yeah. Is it almost to the white plain where you live?
Sure.
Okay. You should go there. All right. So, Tito, good to have you on the platform this morning. You've been on me for a while now. And, Tito, what's the issue?
Anyway, bless God. It's not my right, but by privilege in your studio this morning. Encountered this situation relating to my eye since last year. I had glaucoma on the right eye, and I did a surgery. It was successful on the right eye, but unfortunately for me, it affected the left eye. So I went at JFK to do a test. He said it's not reached the stage for operation. So I went back. After time, I went back. I knew I sent out what they already did the first one on the right eye was perfect, and now they say they reached the stage for the surgery. So I did a test, and everything came out to about $300 for the glasses, the medicine, and the surgery cost. But so unfortunately, I don't have the funders to do it. So I came to the studio to ask for assistance because after I have friends, I think during Jowiya time, but we are not working about doing business that help people. But end of the day, business, put my political affiliation with the party. Other people now they are in power, they will help me. They say they're going to do it. Because while the party away, the party going to help me up. So there's no way. I'm really constrained to come. I know it's not easy, but I'm constrained to come because I check so there's no way of assistance. So I decided to come to the police station for help.
Are you a member of the CDC or the Unity Party? Which party?
I'm 100% member. Since 2005 CDC with identity.
You're part of CDC?
Yeah.
So basically, I see your shares. Do you see well? You see with one of the eyes?
Yeah, only one I see with the right.
You can see with the one that did the first surgery. That was perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
It was done successfully.
Yeah.
So the other side you don't see?
No, very dim. The side very dim.
It's dark, like dew on the
eye. And it's spinning severely.
You feel pain?
Pain. I think I came here last time. You saw how big it was. Then we're asking here, that vein, it affected the whole side. So right now it's hot. I was speaking side. It was severe pain. I drive.
So you said you have friends. When Georgia was around, you had friends that you was helping?
Yeah, I have friends in terms of CDC party, both the opposition, now they are in power, but based upon my affiliation, there's no assistance I can get from them.
So those some of the friends you have in the Unity Party, because of your own affiliation with the CDC,
yes.
You've been asking some of them to help you. What have they been saying to you?
For 20 capital, we're going to come because I have an organization called United Friend of Square. They want for us to be part to see how they run campaign for Joseph. I said, no, I always part of CDC and member of CDC, I can't do such. So in that case, they will win that we want a local here. But now they are in power, try to coordinate for assistance. Say, my man, we tell you to come on board, you refuse to come on board, so we can't do nothing. Go to the people like feel that we're going to win.
So what they said to you? That they told you to come on board the United Party.
Yeah. And
now that you refuse and they are in power,
thank you. Yeah. So I said, I can't do such. I can't be a picture.
So did you receive paper from the hospital?
Yeah, I received paper from the hospital.
Concerning the surgery you're supposed to do?
Yes.
Which of the doctor you're dealing with there?
I'm dealing with that from new eyesight. I can't really remember, but even the head doctor. I brought the information.
You brought the paper here?
Yeah, I brought it, yeah.
Okay.
You're talking about
your due register ID card?
I'm a due register ID card, everything.
You have your due book with you?
I have.
Can I see? Can we see it there? No, just show it. Just show it.
This ID card.
That's a CDC ID card. So you're a bona fide member of the CDC.
I'm bona fide member of the since 2005.
So you thought the best place to come is to come to your CDC people, ask?
Of course, I think the best
way to come. Conditions or humanitarian.
Yes, I think that would be the best.
Is how much the amount needed?
It's about $300.
It's around $300.
Yes. So for the surgery, the class,
they're charging for the surgery,
the glasses,
the medication.
So very expensive. Just imagine this is $28 for the eye trap. I can't go now forced to buy it.
So it's a 3-to-1. That amount it will be able to
show.
And you show that you can see on the other eye again if that happens.
Yeah. I showed he gave me 100% sure
you are a young man. What embarrassment is this creating for you?
Actually, it's a serious embarrassment. In terms of I'm a hustler, I know how to make things. I'm doing a business or a black factory, but based on that, I cannot do it anymore. I have my family with me. They know we go out there to see our best. Even in terms of my phone to use it, because I cannot screen the one eye. They both eye work together. When you screen the one eye, we affect this. So you got a serious embarrassment for me. So I believe in God that the other eye will be such on it. Yeah, but it's a serious challenge.
It's a serious challenge. You got family? You got your family?
Yes, I have my family.
Okay. So you are the breadwinner for the family?
Yeah, breadwinner for
the family. But you doing anything now?
Nothing.
You get any source of income?
No source of income.
You can get some money from?
No source of income.
No source of income?
No.
You got some friends in the government, they could help you
I get
So
friends
there's something
in
to do.
I get friends in the government help me to, but now they stay emphasizing that some of them immediate person I know of that they know me well that I did things for them, but based upon my affiliation, they stay capitalizing on the because
You don't think it's better you go there so that your problem could be solved?
I went there, carry paper, show it to them.
When I'm saying going there, you could just leave your party CDC and join the Unity parties.
No,
so
I
your
can't.
friends could help you.
Brother, I can't do such. I love the party. I love Jawia.
But you are at a crossroad where you don't have the possibilities of raising $300 plus to go and do your surgery.
But now the way
and the options are given to you by your friends.
But now the way he says at that time or campaign time, like I refuse to join. So now one of a member of the party called series of radio show identify myself. So now they are not waiting based upon the past where they want them to count on boy.
Maybe if you do a public declaration that you know more sedition, you go into the Unity Party and start talking good things about Joe. They could help you, Tito.
I can't do that.
You are a critical place, Tito. You need to sacrifice to get something.
I know what you're saying, Bossy.
You're not willing
I cannot deny my party just because of help. I don't like to.
You can deny your party.
Deny the party
even with options on the table.
But I can't deny the party of my head. I know being here, God will tell somebody
with options on the table, Tito.
With options on the table.
You want to die with CDC when you need money to do your surgery?
Bossy, I believe in God. There is nothing impossible with God.
You believe in God?
I believe in God.
You believe that God can?
I believe God can do it. Based upon my talk right on the radio station, I believe in God. That thing will work out. There is nothing that is impossible for God. That's why I say I can stream the country and I keep my being here will not be easy.
Why are you so confident?
Come again?
Why are you so confident that someone will help you?
Yeah, because silence cannot help. It's better you say or you speak it up, other people will hear the voice and you'll begin to help to you. But when I just sit down, begin to worry that tomorrow will work to me, it will not be possible. But the one that come up popular radio, I believe in God will work it up. That's why I'm 100%.
You believe in God that it will work up.
Thank you. I believe in God will work up. Just here.
So in this challenging time that you faced, and then no one coming to help you, no friends, everybody left you alone, and you stay pushing your CDC agenda, and nothing is happening. Why can't you just give it up?
I cannot give it up. Joe was tested at the end. He became successful.
You have to do with your side.
I know you have to do my side.
It better you give it up and have them.
Because see, I cannot give it up. I will not be a fake.
You might be stubborn, though, Tito. That's what I see.
There is not stubborn. There is loyalty.
Loyalty.
That is not stubborn.
So you no matter what, you have loyalty for your.
I have loyalty, Mr. C. Twin campaign time. I brought my own t-shirt, put press on World Trade Center, give people t-shirt because they love for job we are. When you do it for all, even I don't work, but once all is certified, I'm certified. So I can't do it to betray just because of situation. I can't do that, Mr. C. Sure.
Talk about it on King's 88.5 and in conversation with Tito Snare. What is it, man? You get that kind of street and you ask them to go back. It doesn't make sense, man. You can't ask them, man. What is it? No, but not kind of street after you come here, people. Talk about it on King's 88.5. We are talking now. You know what they are talking about? It's not that funny. King's FM 88.5, and so Tito Snare is here, and he's here to solicit some assistance. He want to. Fire will be coming. I think I'm supposed to see Fire today, so Tito is here. Whatever way we can help him, we should try it. But Tito, the doctor said to you that if you don't do, the surgery on the other eye, what will happen to the eye?
It will eat the vision up totally, then there will be no surgery. Then I will not see at all. It is the stage for it now.
They say when it passes the stage, there will be no surgery.
There will no
the eyes is useless. That side, that other eye.
Yeah, sure.
And as a young man, you can't afford to see you losing your sight. Okay, so you got some good friends. What Marie said you asked, yeah, but someone asking you got some CDC friends that you helped before. You went to them to help. What is? I know they gave you excuses. That's why she's asking you.
Some of them are not in the.
Where are your men, CDC?
Someone that can help in terms of medication.
Okay, someone. Okay.
Yeah. But the particular.
Yeah, but it's the stage now. The stage now to provide, something I'll get for the surgery.
Yeah.
But in terms of buying you a drug,
only for the family.
They punch in small. The major ones probably they don't have all that many together. But whatever the case, let's do what we can do in our reach to see how best we help Tito so that he regain his other side. I've asked him, Marie, you hear the man now. So we'll do whatever we can do to help him. He's here, and but Tito, so you got friends outside Liberia, friends outside the country.
I got friends outside the country. As for a system, you just have to see that. I have friends. I have series of friends, but it seems to be no hope. That's why you see me, I'll say I constrained to come here, but I have friends.
Oh, you have friends?
I have friends in the diaspora.
So like you said, sometimes they check.
I had friends that they even help me to carry on the first one. Some money they help, but now they're complaining. I think it's not easy right now. And myself and the diaspora, it's not easy to constrain on them too much.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we out of time, but we subsequent time again having back probably maybe before the actual Humanitarian Day on Friday. Tito will have you back. We'll talk more. Probably someone might contact us, and we'd like to be an assistant to you. Whatever the case, keep focus. And I show someone can have Fire, and Fire did the surgery today. Fire will be coming to the studio to say thank you to the people. I show that God too will touch other people. They will then be a blessing to you. But thank you so kindly for coming, Tito. We hope. Okay, Tito. Very good, Tito. Give me your mobile money number.
086.
Yeah, let's see. 0886
77
77
91
91
00.
00. Okay. Wait, let me take it off here. Let me take this. My keyboard. Okay.
86
886
77
77
91
91
00.
00. What is the name of it?
Tito Sneh.
Tito
Sneh.
Is TRTOE
SNEH.
SNEH. You have the name of one of my friends, classmates, right together. Dixon Snap. So Tito number I just dropped it there, roofed. His number there, his mobile money number there. His name is attached to it. 0886 7791 00. We can, whatever way you want to be an assistant to him, you want to help him, do. I've no doubt, because here people raised almost $500 to facilitate Jim's Wilson Fire surgery, and Fire was able to do his surgery successfully, and Fire can see clearly he's going to come to give his own testimony, and now about the conviction that you two going to do it. So whatever contribution you can make, that do it. I'm just out of time, and I got to go. So Tito, I mean, your final word to those who might want to contribute to you, even after you have left the program.
Okay, actually, I want to say the challenge. Seeking for assistance, whosoever want to be a help to me, your help to me will not be anything. God going to bless you whatsoever way you're going to help me. God will be reward. Even people in the diaspora, I know things not easy, but please be a help to me. That restore my sight. I'll be able to get back on my feet and push the agenda forward.
Okay. Thank you so kindly, Tito. Thank you for coming. I'll talk to you out there when I finish. All right. So let's quickly pass this information to you. The King's Support Basket is going to kick up next month. I have some of you asking me to send you a number. You want to make a contribution immediately, and to some of you know, we will start officially next month. All right. So we're going to get the numbers to you next month as a kickoff. It will be on the screen. We announce it every day. And the essence of the King's Support Basket is to keep the station running 24/7. We want to go full blast with all of our programs And so to do that, we can support this initiative. So please get set for the King's support basket. It's going to be on our platform, on my platform. Talk about it. It's going to be on Real Talk St. Andrews. It's going to be on Face the Issue, Abraham Godson. It's going to be on all the different programs that are going to be on King's Radio. And the essence is to keep the station going. I spoke with Princess Kamara recently, and promised me she's going to she will appear on the platform this week. There is this arrangement for a visit of some nurses to Liberia, and she's planning to come down to Liberia to do some workshop, and she's going to be linking with some of the people in the diaspora that want to join her and other friends coming to visit Liberia on a medical trip down to our country. So we'll talk to her sometime this week again for some details. And like I said to you, this week, probably the weekend, I bring him some. I bring him some gadgets, some Samsung Galaxy products that I know you would like to get for your relative back here. I can just send to Korea, and you will pay no shipment automatically. You pay no shipment. You just put in for that Samsung Galaxy X, Z4, Z3, the Samsung Galaxy, that LG V20 Shallow 6. At a affordable price, and I bring it free into the country for you. Israel, I'm going Korea now. But I got to go. Today is the birthday of my boy, Israel. Fire. Sako Krontron. See Genius. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday to you, my boy. Celebrating Grand Star, one of Liberia's finest. Yeah, celebrating Grand Star. So I gotta go. What time is of essence? Time of quarter with us on today's edition of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thank you so kindly to all of you. So it's Rupi is Snare, XNEH. It's now Smith is Snare, XNEH. What does it? Thank you to all of you so kindly for being part of the program. Talk about it. We'll return tomorrow, God willing, and we'll be back. Have a wonderful time together. Until then, Israel, boy, we are free this coming. Bye-bye.